Alright, that looks good. I don't have anything to really say, except I think the audio is probably going to be better. Hopefully. Hopefully. And I think my brother's showing up on mic. Actually it isn't. That's good to know. Because it's coming up in my ears. That's an interesting name. I was obviously talking about XD Havoc. Oh, it's HDD. Only using main power up. And the Splat release is pretty much only using main power up. Clearly I'm a dude of God for that one. Ah, that was wasted. I think I'm in a partially American lobby, considering the kind of lag I'm getting so far. Ah, I failed, but they did as well. Interesting train you got there. Oh, I thought they fell off the edge. Oh well, still dead either way. Oh damn. Shouldn't have done that in a 2v1 to be fair. There's someone on our base, really. There's probably the fucking... Oh, it's not the splish, because they're dead. Bye, Baller. Oh, come on, dude. That never works for me. Interesting splashdown. Where would a splashdown gods in this environment? We probably shouldn't be focusing on this part of the map. I said that like 20 seconds ago and I was continuing to focus on this part of the map, so you know, what can you do sometimes, huh? Guess there's not much more I can expect from Turf, really. I was wondering why that 10 attack wasn't exactly moving, but level 7 does explain it. These are interesting lobbies, huh? Wonder how the Japanese went. Oh, oops. Okay. Oh, god damn. Why is that still playing? That probably didn't come up on stream because I'm pretty sure my stream settings don't have that on, but browser lag. That's 3 main special charge up 96. That explains why they have armor up already, and then they immediately fell off the map. Also, that zombie is like level 8, I'm pretty sure. So, almost. Oops. Oh, they've got armor up. They weren't dead? Huh. Guess the armor saved them from the last hit or something. I almost let myself die to that because I'm an idiot. This is looking a bit dangerous here. We might have made something out of that if there wasn't armor, but yeah, that 96 scale is not going to let that happen. The trade's fine. Just no more laggy fucking blubber, huh? I'm surprised I haven't died to that lag, considering they did like 3 shots after death. Also, Jed isn't exactly playing the game, so it's a 3v4 in the final minute. God damn it. Must have flicked over their head. Half the team has basically given up. We're gonna lose because these guys are just inspecting our base at the last minute. Get me out of these English lobbies. That explains a lot. Explains a whole fucking lot. Okay. Main car up on everyone there. except the Naval. Maybe I shouldn't just dodge roll in when they have armor up. God damn it. I thought that'd peek in front of the wall, but clearly not. God. To be fair, it would have been a trade at best considering how shit my positioning was. Got armor up again. I would love to know how I got a hit on them there. You know, maybe one of these days those bombs will actually do something. Hi. Okay, I guess they dodge rolled as they died. Fucking, I'm really choking against this gal. Oh, they had armor up. Of course they had armor up. What if they not had it up this match? You probably shouldn't have done that. Fuck, of course, man. Of course. I really should have done that. Against that guy, I really should have just done more horizontal rolls. And just done them faster. This generally I need a dodge roll in quick succession, I feel like, with the tetras. It's the biggest issue I have with them, is I play them too much like splats. Two cancer splatter shots. Wow. Or at least only it looks like one of them is going to dedicate their life to missiles. A gal with 2 mains of swim speed is interesting. What are you doing there? Well, that's what MPers do. Oh, that push bladder shot, they got stuck in ink for like a full second there. There's an inkjet in our base. Why? Really, why? That was a fucking huge ass mess for the enemy team. Trade's good enough. I haven't even touched this side of the map, huh? Nobody has. Oh, there goes the armor. Okay, there goes the kill. I kind of spent the last 30 seconds there pretty boring, but you don't exactly want them to invade through Poland. That's a lot of sub up on those fizzies, huh? I don't even know what sub up does for fizzies, honestly, so I guess I'll find out this match. I see everyone got their specials at the designated special time. Like, literally everyone. Okay, sure. I'll take credit for that kill. I like inflating my kill stats with 29 points of range and main power up. Oh, they have armor up, not worth it. Are they running double armor? Of course they are. To be fair, we've also got our fair share of armor here. Yeah, that was terrible. They didn't really have a good target to really focus on in the get-go anyway. Nice shot there. Oh, okay, the HDD's down, so basically we're all good. I like inflating my kill stat. Fuck! I literally didn't see that. That Carbon Deco's been having a fun time. Oh, I thought I was still up there. To be fair, I shouldn't have put my back on me either way. To be honest, I have no idea who won that one in the end. They had enough mid-control that they probably got it, but oh yeah, we didn't really paint our side too well either. Oh, well, guess I can be wrong. Oh well, gotta scrub. I don't really have a goal for getting this gear up right now. I'm just gonna get a bunch of chunks while I don't really use weapons that need any gear. I've been getting a lot of special saber chunks, which is pretty nice, because I didn't have any for a good while. That's not really what I need. I'm excited to hit the buttons and make it run easier, so. Kind of surprised this lobby hasn't filled up already. It's tough on a league. Anyway, chances are this stream's going to go on for a couple of hours tonight, considering it's only like 8 right now here, and I've got a scrim that starts at 10. And I think I'm going to do a league somewhere in between those two. Also, I'm probably not playing the league. It'll be a recording of it for the team to look at later, so you won't have to look at me fail to hit people with dualies for another 90 minutes. Too bad we're just at the part of the stream where nothing happens, because it decides that this lobby isn't worth filling with 2 extra people and it's going to time it out after making me wait 2 minutes. Oh nice, the timer reset. And there's everyone. Thankfully I decided to take 90 seconds to make that decision. That's a lot of special charge up on that Jet Scorcher. And that's respawn Punisher on the custom. Okay. I'm not sure if... I mean, I guess this is a map I play Scorchers on. What are you doing, buddy? Oh, key to be to throw missiles at me. Okay. Okay. Sorry I couldn't help you, Brella. I was a little busy doing other stuff. Man, I really fucked that up. Still need to be dojo more. Two beacons up? Huh. Charger is choosing not to really control high ground much. I thought they were down below. Oh, okay, the Empire is the person who had the jet. Makes sense. Go ahead and miss out, buddy. I'll appreciate it. That last kill was pretty unnecessary, but oh jeez, they went through our base. I mean, they didn't really go through it, but they tried. been hovering just under silver flag with the tetras for ages now. Maybe one day. And just good stealth jump on the roller. Object shredder on the Gligadeco? Okay. Wonder why. Oh, well there's why the roller exists. Nice missiles. I immediately opened by wasting armor. Damn, almost. I probably shouldn't have done that, because they almost had a wipe, and now the ballpoint's just going to die to this roller. No, everything is just going to die to the roller. Alright, that tenor is... Oh hi, I'm just playing turf war. Oh hi. Sorry, I just splashed down a person and every time I do that I say hi. Oh hi! I didn't splash down for reference, I found an indiscreet roller. Yeah, sadly the tetras don't have that quick of a turnaround. They might be a little too powerful at that point though, to be fair. You solo tagged me and then died? At what point is unnecessary in a dictionary? Probably should have done that. I'd much rather league. This match will be my last. Been playing for like half an hour already. Wait, really? Not even the roller died? Damn. Oh, nice shot. Oh, nice shot! I really shouldn't have done that. Time to update the stream, I guess. No, it's just league scrim later. You cut out there, so I never would know what you said. It's still TC Riders, it's switched over to Splat Zones now. It's gonna switch in 5 minutes, so you might want to just prepare for a Splat Zones instead. I finally hit Super Fresh 15 on the tetras as well. I'm surprised it took that long because I pretty much exclusively played them in Turf War. Yeah, I was... Oh, well I won't be able to... I'll be able to play for most of the next rotation anyway. Oh damn, it's only... Oh, I forgot. I forgot how 24-hour time works. I just read 20 and thought it was 6. Yeah. I mean, I've been using 24-hour time for like 3 years now, so I'm mostly used to it. I just don't know how that happened. Roller's pretty fine for humpback, but I don't know how you're going to do on snapper. Jesus. This isn't working. Oh, I forgot. Oops.
Yeah. So basically, they wanted to get out of the house, so we don't really know what's going to happen. I was thinking about letting him stay here for a couple of days, but that's not really up to me.
Yeah, sure.
If I had a place, I'd just let him with us. Like, he's trying to stop smoking pot.
Just take it to us.
Well, yeah, that's the idea. He's taken the pot away from himself. He hasn't smoked for a couple of days, but he's got a partner. And mate, he needs to get rid of her. Not only does she smoke pot and cigarettes, but she still does it at his place, even though he's quit. Not only that, but she doesn't clean her bong. She wants him to clean her bong. Not only that, she got her nails done, so she can't pack her own cone, so he has to pack her own cone. Her cone.
What the hell?
I know that he's just.
Can you just wear a glove?
It's not that. It's not that. It's like it's. Imagine. I'm not saying it's equatable, but for example, say someone who has a heroin addict as a partner, and they stop using heroin, but the person who uses heroin can't, pair themselves. Yeah, so they have to get the ex-addict to actually do it. It's like trying to stop something, and you basically have to still do everything that leads up to it. You know what I mean? And I can understand why he had an outburst as well.
Oh no, I'm just saying, why couldn't she just use a glove?
Oh, I thought you meant him.
Okay, the reason why she's not using a glove is because deep down she doesn't want him to quit, because then he'll bite her.
That sounds a bit like speculation, but I can see where you're coming from.
What else would there be? Like, how could you... care for somebody and then ask them to do that.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. I'm re-rolling my Tony Kenza soccer shoes, and I'm getting up.
Okay.
Pretty decent. Where's space?
I don't know. I'm playing Range Blaster in Splat Zones. It's so fucking hard.
Well, yeah, you're
Yeah.
playing a range
Doing
blaster in
a
Splat
brilliant
Zones.
job. I'm slaying though.
Oh yeah, I get it, but you know, if you need to paint anything, it's going to be an issue.
I hit space up again.
Yeah.
I decided to get back into Empires, so I've spent the last couple of days doing a lot of intellect drills again.
Nice.
I did some yesterday, and then as soon as I started playing ranked, as soon as I started playing ranked for clan boards, I got like a triple inkjet direct. So I guess it didn't take that long to get back into it again.
Wait, did you clicked that, didn't you?
Yeah.
I saw it.
I was expecting it to take a lot harder to get back into because I haven't done big old swings like that for a while.
Nice.
Hey, dude.
Oh, hello.
Hello, space. How are you, my friend? I can get a main and 2 subs of weapon main up.
I wish I could get anything other than a main.
Seriously, I just kept rerolling those Kansas shoes and it. Sorry, no, those whatever. Space, come back!
You guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah. I'll turn you off my end already.
Yeah, it's turn me up. I'm like, bad. Fucking sulfur. What a piece of shit.
What happened?
Well, the rotation to 4 was like 100 points in 4 games. And I kept playing.
I can't.
I'm trying to play the tetras, but the rolls are just so difficult for me to really master as someone who's played like a million turf on dualies that roll twice.
They're pretty good, the Tetras.
Yeah, I think they're good, I'm not good at dodge rolling fast enough with them to really become a elusive target.
Yeah. High IQ, man.
It takes a lot of IQ to just spam the B button and get a kill.
I will hope.
Alright.
Alright. Let me know when the other 2 are in, because I'm just rerolling these shoes. I'm getting a lot of weapon main up out of it.
I'll be a second.
I should really do that, because I'm trying to make a pure. That'll...
No, honestly, I don't know why, but these shoes, it could just be my luck, but these shoes are giving me... I know it's this gear brand specifically gives you weapon main up more commonly, but it's giving me a lot of weapon main up, but there's probably a better piece of gear for me to wear.
I mean, you've got like...
It's totally...
You normally have a 1 in 27 chance or a 2 in 27 chance for gear, and if it's a favorite brand, it's like a 3 in 27, I think. I might have the 27 part wrong, but...
I've been through 2 main power-up tickets, so I've only got like 10 chunks of
I
it.
have no tickets and no chunks.
Rolling's where you want to go, especially if you went to
Yeah.
friends. I only got like 30 clients out of it, or super whatever it is. And
It's not really good for many weapons I play though. Mainly just
yeah, I know, I'm thinking that too.
Well, that's the reason I haven't really invested in making one until now, because it only really makes sense on like 2 of the dualies. Dapples don't...
Tetras?
Yeah, tetras and splats, but that's about it really.
Yeah.
Because you don't really need it on Dapple.
Splat Duel is not worth it anymore. They nerfed it too.
Ah, okay.
You need like 3 pures of 3 mains of it or something.
Mm.
Yeah.
Well, either way, I'm making this set for the tetras first and foremost, so...
Yeah.
But then you look at the other dualies, and from memory, custom sculptures don't need it, Dapples don't need it. Goiters could use it, but it's just not worth it.
What is the difficulty?
It increases damage, but because of the way it has 2 different variable damage numbers, it just doesn't really work out well.
No.
It can buff the 3 damage shot, but half the time you're getting kills with the 2 damage shot anyway, and it does nothing for that.
Yeah, that's all I ever get kills with it. Just the
I mean, you can
turret
get kills without the turret mode, but most of the time it's better because if you've got someone in your sights, you can just space yourself immediately and get a 2-shot before they can really react to it.
mode.
You can get a lot with the regular mode,
I
but
tried to pick up Julie's yesterday for the first time, but it's not working.
it takes a lot of IQ to spam the B button and get kills.
It does. So I'll just stick to shooties.
Tetras might work horribly here, but a splashdown, so whatever. Plus, then he's
So I'm
actually
gonna
done.
play.
Oh boy. It'll make sense. Make a little less on snapper then.
I'm sick of having to. God.
Should I go Kansas Splatter Shot or?
Flock is already on it.
Oh.
Oh, we could do it too.
I don't know.
Well, no. Sorry, Kansas Splatter Shot.
Oh, Junior. Space is already playing the bubble. No, that's not the bubble explosion, is it?
I'm playing the ball.
Okay. I mean, you could go it then, because we won't. You could go it, yeah. We've got a splashdown, a BR bomb, bubbles, and the baller, so we can definitely cap zones.
Nice.
I feel like rain would probably be preferable for sniper, but oh well.
Are you switching?
I think your mic's muted, by the way.
There you go. Yeah. Very quiet.
Yeah, it's quite too slow for me, or is it everyone?
Back now.
No, it's because he wasn't actually going through his own mic; it was coming through.
Yeah.
Mine.
There we go.
Mine.
Hey,
Oh.
Good. Well, not good, but it's alright.
That's good.
Good.
It's not good, but it's good, so it's good.
Oh shit. It's the league already.
Oh,
It's the gyms.
coming to embarrassingly fail to use the tetras and die to them. Thermalink on the custom Hydra and special power on the custom juniors.
The brilliant marks. One left. Oof. He's weak.
Take a Hydra.
Holy shit!
Yeah, good luck, mate. I'll be there in a minute.
Man, I really shouldn't have done that one. How'd you die to the undercover?
I shot him and he torpedoed me and got me.
Oh, what? The torpedo got you?
It's not taking on torpedoes. Yeah, me plus.
Try not to just roll in. We've got like 4 specials to cap zone and we've used none of them so far because everyone just keeps dying.
Yeah, it's alright, mate.
We're gonna rematch though.
Yeah, probably.
What the heck? Someone flanking, by the way. Watch out behind you, Space.
Oh my god. Pain is real.
That was an embarrassing way to die, huh?
Yeah.
I was in zone pain of it when you say watch out for the ball and I didn't know which end the ball was.
I mean, it did say someone was flanking, and then the ball call out was said.
Yeah. Should be flanking that.
Here comes the GGPs, boys.
I hate those things.
Nah. Oh, someone's peeing, but hopefully.
Nah, that's just a girlfriend.
Oh, good.
Yeah, that's not what it was.
She just said GG.
Fucking special power up on this thing. My ball just died instantly. That was humiliating.
I mean, they did run 2 doilies, and they probably had a good amount of bombs as well.
Should I go Hydra?
We've already got an anchor. I don't know if you really need another
Yeah,
one.
we got range. Yeah.
At best, you could maybe assume more of a Slayer role because I don't know if a Pro and a Explosion are really going to be doing a whole lot of it.
Yeah, we're not. That sounds good. Do you think it would be better to put me as a T-Tech? Or do you reckon that mid-range is more advantageous?
Honestly, I think that Pro can't really do a whole lot on humpback,
Yeah.
so you're probably better off going like a T-Tech.
Yeah, or even range blast is just fine if you want a rain.
We might have too much. We might have too much
Probably
slaying power right now, but depends.
We're out of coverage with me as a range blaster.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Plus, I think if you've got a roller and a blast and a range blast on the team, we're going to really struggle with ink to make either of you really be effective.
Yeah.
Give us back, Jim. I want to fuck them up.
Yeah, agreed.
Then don't feed.
Natural.
If you don't want to fuck them up, then don't feed in mid next time.
Nah, feeding's the best.
I like eating.
Why aren't you greedy?
That's why I play dualies, so I can kill a lot of people.
Yeah.
I have 5 amiibos set up on my desk and they're all dualies. I was gonna have 6, but I realized I can probably just make the Emperor and the Tetra kit pretty much identical and it won't make too much of a difference.
Fair enough.
Like at most I could probably make a kit that has more like ink management for the Emperors, but I can also just play with less ink consumption.
I wasn't using my Amiibo, so I sold all of them.
I use them enough. They're just easy to constantly switch around full gear sets.
Yeah.
All swim speed on the Naval and all main power up on the custom Scorchers.
They're really lag, guys.
Yeah, the Blobber just... Okay. How did everyone die at once though, anyway?
Honestly, I shot the box and this guy's in front of me.
Yeah.
Think around me.
What the fuck is that? I'm behind you. Oh, nice. Well, I died.
Man, I didn't even get a trade.
They're bubbling there.
Roll out. Oh, okay. I'm powering.
Man, this double range spam is really suffering. Especially when you combine it with a Blobber. What the fuck, man?
Right, what was coming up in your oven?
Yep.
Just ignore him. Get the thing.
Alright.
I have on this lap.
Oh, I was just about to splash down as well. Blobber's sitting under our lip. Man, fucking buckets. Strangely enough, I don't think I've seen that cancel roll around the entire match. took out roller. Took out custom. Dapples are on me. Dapples are behind zone.
What? Silly bitch.
Bob's mid. Bob's in there. Thanks.
I kind of popped your bubbles early, sorry.
That's alright.
Watch out for the dapples. Alright, never mind. Scorches jumped down now on you. Oh god. Oh, I got one with an auto bomb. Okay. Thanks. We can get lead at least.
Nice little guys.
Yeah, they've got the numbers down at least, and the blobber, which is pretty important, because it's one of their main ways of keeping the zone contested. You okay? Oh, you traded.
Thanks, guys.
Got blobber.
Well, okay.
Well,
Yeah, roller's on zone.
got him.
Man! Dapple's on zone.
Can't.
Yeah, they threw a futile rain, we've got it. That was a bit of a struggle, but once they were locked out, they were locked out.
Wait, how much rain was that? 2 or
I believe
3?
it was just 2. Actually, it might have been 3 if that was default blobber.
Just 2. Oh no, that's 3. 3 rain.
I mean, they weren't outputting like 3 rain, because that Dapple didn't really get much.
Yeah.
I don't think he's spotted for me, guys.
Yeah, fair.
What do you think? I'm switching to.
I don't know. Someone else want to go backline?
I'd go Hydra.
Play Moon Hydra?
I'll play the mean Hydra.
Nice.
That's quite a
Dude, I
move.
think we need a backliner. We actually do play in the league.
Yeah, without doubt.
So you are backliner.
You know what's even funnier?
I'm the mean.
Leoke was looking for team, and he went on the team that has 2 backliners already.
Well,
Who's this? The Midnight guys?
Yeah.
They got... yeah. It's funny because Atomic just got pushed off Charger, and he was our Charger. Yowka.
Oh, he's no longer playing Charger for them?
Oh, well they've got Medical and Luke.
I feel like I was still seeing him playing a lot of anchor weapons. Because we did a scrum with them and he definitely played a lot of them.
I would feel comfortable with.
Might just get this.
That's not the meta anymore.
Not to limit. What?
That was probably my brother if that was picked up on night. He's an interesting one. There's your revenge. Alright. Next match I'm gonna close this door. When I started the stream he wasn't being this loud.
Are you streaming this?
Yeah.
Fuck it! We're going live!
You've been live for like the entire time already, it's okay.
But you stream it to say.
They're weak, yeah. Watch out for the flank. Right side.
Oh, that as well.
Nice shot.
Oh,
I cannot wait to have one sub a quick super jump to end my suffering.
No.
That's a combo. I love it, man. I just rapidly approach people and get like one sub and they're completely ruined. Man, my aim was just off. Watch out for the junior. I just don't want them getting bubbles out.
no, I'm done.
Should I contest the bubbles or?
Yeah, we don't want them popping it.
The press was there.
I've almost got rain built up from the three.
Took out the custom junior. I mean the custom splatter shot. Junior's weak.
Oh. Takes a lot of fun out of it. I have no backfire now.
Don't worry, I'll bait him out.
I think we were the one
Oh, damn, don't need to.
That's true.
Thanks for the double.
Thank you.
Oh, they DC'd
That's
anyway.
right.
Anchor DC'd, so this is free anyway.
So this is where we're at.
Yeah, because I am.
Thanks, boys.
Yeah, no worries. It's pretty good weapons for spawn camping, huh?
Yeah.
You can just kind of jump at people and they can't do anything. They just kept jumping into their doom. I really should have got into their base sooner. I was just too cowardice.
Cautious.
I don't know if I'd say I was cautious because it's not like I'm afraid of their power. I'm just not really. I don't know, not too keen at running into bases, which is a shame because I'm playing tetras.
What are you going to whip out against mid versus today? Morning sun.
Yeah, I really don't like that name change. Everything about this aesthetic is.
Yeah, Eureka's so much better.
It's also the logo was better because it was clear.
Yeah.
This one is just a jumbled mess of colors. If they removed the background, it might have been better, but it doesn't really work when you're looking at as an emoji or in a tiny stream chat.
Nah, I'm a sucker for Eureka. I thought it was.
I also think it just rolls off the tongue better.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a dynamo. The Dapple has a lot of main power up.
Oh, he's coming hard.
I'll assist on that trade, and I will assist on it heartily. Got him. Oh, traded. Whatever. He's not running any special sabers, so they don't have much armor. They've got a beacon up on the right. God damn it, I'm an idiot. Are they running? How much armor? What the fuck? Oh, they're running double armor, and then you also everyone on the team, everyone in this match that could have activated armor activated armor. I got the cancel, so just a bit late on it.
I've got rain to push in when we get.
I'll try and build up a splashdown and then push in. Took out dynamo. There's another one there. Alright, they're dead. Watch out, flank! Flank! I traded with the dynamo, but there's still... Alright, there's still a beacon to the left there.
Yeah,
Last one right, he's going by himself.
Took out dynamo.
Behind.
in zone. Oh, I was down there on my left. In zone. Apples.
Oh damn, I thought I had a splashdown already.
It's alright.
I'm seriously.
Try not to feed. Watch out, they're on you, Depressor. They've got armor up as well.
Jumping out. See ya.
He was so weak as well, damn. They've got a beacon right next to you, Flux.
I can go with Naked Jet.
Nice one.
The one down. T-Tech left side.
Got armor up as well.
Julie left side.
Oh god! You said that way too late for me. Don't blame me though.
Sorry.
Watch out for the dynamo.
Left.
Nice one. They've got one on the left as well. I think it's the ends up.
T-Tech straight zone. Right side now.
I got so many individual
Right
hits
side,
on people and nothing out of it.
Dynamo top mid.
Damn, almost. Everyone's behind the zone right now. Definitely got a bomb rush out.
Yeah, wait for me to build up range.
Yeah.
And go.
Took up the splatter shot. Baffles are down.
Got armor.
Nice wipe. Only ends up. Yep, nice wipe.
Got one. Yeah, push the base.
Take this.
I tried as well, but we've got a penalty to get through, so try not to be too risky. And we shouldn't split up too hard.
On here, on here. Two.
Dynamo's got mid. One's on right side as well. Two-way.
Got the splatter shot. They're both behind zone. Ends up in dynamo. Try and chuck bombs up his flank here. Nice one. We've got to work through a penalty and not let them recap it.
Oh, fuck. Mark one. The zone. What is that from us?
I got him. I don't know if I can keep zone under control now, especially against the splashdown.
Splash on right.
Took out the something. Nice, they're two down.
Nice. 3 down.
I'm coming up here.
They're dead.
Guys.
Alright.
That T-Tech carried up.
He did.
Good.
I've got him down a lot of times. I found myself in advantageous positions against him a lot, but a lot of the time it just didn't work out.
Whenever I had a good spot, I just could scurry away.
Tetras, man. I gotta back out in the scrub.
Yep.
Oh, never mind. I rolled double swim speed on a forge gear. I'm gonna add a slot though, because yeah. It won't really matter what the final slot is. I'll just slot in quick super jump and build quick respawn on the shoes, I guess, because that's what I was gonna put on the shoes. Quick respawn with swim speed isn't a bad combo anyway.
Yeah, definitely. I'll be back in a moment.
Yeah. I'm so surprised about that. Like, wow. I think that's a pretty slim chance. I really wanted to finally get like stealth jump swim speed shoes though, so it's a bit of a shame that that's gone down the drain. But at least I finally have some swim speed again. I've been playing without it for so long. Ooh. What's the special on that one again?
Rain. It's pretty much tri-slash Nuvo.
Yeah, that's fair. But you got a fizzy now.
Very similar to it.
I don't know how good fizzy will be on Snapper, but I can see it being pretty good on Humpback.
Excellent.
Oh, you think it's
Fizzy's always.
on Snapper as well? I figured the map might not be so good for it.
No.
Okay. You can prove me wrong.
I always struggle with this Luna on Sniper actually.
I mean, I get the Luna on Snapper. I was saying the fizzy. I don't know how great it's going to be against screwing people out. I feel like Humpback is just a lot more
mid lane.
We'll only get humpback.
Well,
don't worry.
it's got a lot of straights, which I think is what's top.
It's a 50% chance that your gear works every time you hit A, so... Oh my god, they're using the mascot shoes.
Yeah, that's all
It
right.
looks so dumb. Traded with the Tentacles. They're 2 down. 3 down, nice one.
Good job.
Dynamo's on their left bunker.
They're just gonna spam... They're just gonna spam Kensers, honestly.
Gonna rain him. Gonna
Yep,
rain him
there's a
out.
Kenser.
Got him.
Nice one. I'm gonna take an unnecessary amount of damage from that, because I can. Took out the end zap. In their base. Ah, I shouldn't have done that.
Thank you. Oh,
Couldn't take it back though.
Dynamo's big up on me.
Right on the zone. What?
I mean, it's, of course he's gonna do it right on the zone. He has no reason not to.
Yeah. It's a small enough zone that you can.
Enzap 89's just left of zone. They're probably just trying to build up another missile.
Oh, there's one jumping on
It's
there.
2 actually. It's 2 in here actually.
yeah.
We're both marked, we shouldn't really be too aggressive.
You want to go in? I got rain.
I'll have splashdown in like a millisecond.
God damn.
Oh shit!
Get out of
fucking
the Hydra.
survived.
Jump back to there.
I'm not really sure what you died to at the end there. I couldn't find them and so I just died to the 89 trying to zip across the stage.
Really?
Boy,
Don't duck, you've literally killed yourself. Slosh is just camping now.
yeah. Sorry, guys.
We're all over that match. What the fuck happened there?
Yeah.
They just actually had a lot of control of the zone. You guys fed a little bit as well.
Yeah.
Not saying I didn't, but you know, as a team we definitely fed towards the end of that match. I just realized, theoretically, 2 of you could switch kits and then we'd have triple splashdown.
You want to do that?
No, I don't see it being good in any way.
Me either.
It might be decent on Snapper, but I feel like that's not really the best strategy.
Yeah, where is Snapper? Please don't be Snapper.
You asked for it, man.
Box for it.
I was actually doing,
Oh boy.
The stamp generator has Ninja Squid. Oh, they have 2 stamps. 2 fucking stamps, man. On this map as well. What is that? Oh, on me, Jimmy. Or Kimmy.
Yeah, I see.
Kimmy?
Thank you. There's
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Fine.
Going back.
Oh, I should have listened to that call.
If you were talking about my dumb call, then I wouldn't say so.
Yeah.
Get baited, bro.
What a bold grower.
What a bold bunch of what a bold brush of stamp users.
Oh, no.
I just dealt with 2 ultra stamps, then splashed down and got both of them. Why am I doing that? I'm a fucking idiot for that.
Last one, Fox.
Oh, I got fucked.
Zimi's on zone.
He's gone left now. Let's chop that left side. Zone's pretty
Ten is behind zone. God, 10 attack.
Whoa, behind,
Where's he coming from?
God damn it.
Oh, that fucking awful stamp.
God, the Nosmo's got me.
Come on.
It's fine. The bubbles are useless. 10 is backed off already. God, what? That must have been lag. He didn't even flick up.
I'm gonna tap it.
That was pretty fun. We just obliterated past his shield.
Me, I'm out.
How have we not capped zone yet? Oh, probably because I haven't even actually tried to cap it.
We didn't prioritize that shit.
They got a stamp at the ready, watch out.
Where?
Watch out on the Zimmy as well. Zimmy and Tenta are both just pushing in.
They've stamped.
Another stamp as
Another
well.
one there.
I mean, they're running double stamp. Fuck me.
Oh,
I didn't even think he'd be able to make the jump, honestly. I thought I was completely out of harm's way.
Look at their beacon placement.
They're just trying to show their teammates how they want to approach mid. Oh, I got the inkjet. Okay. Nice one. Watch out in base. Nice. Alright, they're basically wiped. I'm caught in a gang war here. Nice. Bubbles are out.
Probably on his own.
He did.
Oh, traded. Watch out, one's on the block there. Crossing flank on you, Flux.
stamp it.
Get in through the hours, boys. Celebrate.
Ah, he got me.
To be fair, they were running double stamp. There's only so many ways you can make that work. They did get like a triple
They did
though.
though. They did a good job.
Yeah, they got a good triple, but once they were out of zone, they really had a lack of specials to break back in, because Bubbles and Snapper are terrible. Then you have 2 stamps and an inkjet.
You're too cocky. Couldn't use fucking beacons right next to spawn like that.
Yeah, honestly, the Tenta really should have done something else though. And then oh right, Splash Mob does rolling 7 main, so that makes sense. I gotta scrub, hold on. I really like how this tennis set this Tetris set looks at least.
I feel pretty lame with my set. It hasn't really changed much.
I mean, I've had to make.
Just
I
grenade.
changed my Emperi set 3 times. I've changed my Dapple Dually set 4 times. Haven't had to change my Dapple Nazar set at least.
Fair enough.
Anyone watching the stream can interact with the chat, by the way. I do have it open. In case you're thinking I'm just looking at League. Alright, I'm not going to ready up yet, because I was meant to close this door like 3 matches ago.
Fuck, he's cute.
What a world of difference. As I say, space changes to an ink brush now.
It's time.
I see you've activated yourself.
Didn't you see that guy? I think he was playing like on the weekend. He was one of the Japanese, the top one of the top guys. You run brush Nuvelle. Just like 2800 with it.
Which
I
mode?
aspire to be like him. It was flat zone.
Okay.
Is that the splashdown brush?
No, it's the ball.
No, all of one. Just spam ball the whole time because ball is pretty meta right now.
Right, fair enough, yeah. I was actually pleasantly pleased. I picked that up a while ago. The brush. I always hated it.
Or like a decent brush, like an octo brush.
Both really. I picked up the Octobrush to start with, and then I switched to that one.
Yeah.
I always hated them in Splat 1 when I picked them up.
Yeah, they're fun.
Octobrush is
They're more-
Octobrush
they're
is
more
just tough kind of.
than
I
you
feel like
find.
the Octobrush in particular has just a boring kind of playstyle. Inkbrush is kind of a lot more complicated
Yeah.
because you can't just spam the CR button and kill people.
It's gonna be annoying the whole match getting their face.
I think the advantage is like you beat Julie's.
Man, I'm sucking. Oh, never mind. I took out the Elita. Most honorable achievement. Alright, they're playing the other Tetra. I mean, to be fair, it makes more sense on the Splat zones, but it's still pretty weird. Oh, I got him! Hooray! Hooray! On me, apples. Oh, Tetras rather. They're only running special charge. What a fucking build, man. Watch out, you probably shouldn't be base camping too much now. Thanks for the double, by the way. Or what would have been a double if I didn't fuck it up horribly. See me on zone. I respect you for trying that. They've got basically a strategy that relies on spamming Autobomb Rush.
I just laughed and set all the chickens.
Man, that splashdown did objectively no damage.
I'm going in balls deep, boys.
Ah, full of damage! I live in it! Those bubbles! A few down left it. I'm starting to get into a pattern of
That
these.
was in the last 5 seconds.
Come on, what's my Fuck. Didn't give it to me. Oh.
That's not a bad power. Sorry if you talk
Yeah,
about
considering we lost to
Yeah.
two, like, 2000 teams.
Yeah.
When I first did, like, I did my first X-Rank placement in at least 3 months, and the very first match was a 23-45 match.
Yeah.
I got fucked up pretty
You
hard.
have to play consistently to get good powers, like, because, you know, it goes off your last month's power, and you eventually build up to it.
I haven't really gotten anywhere near 2300 though, and it started me at 23 for the first match. Like, I ended up with a base power of 2000, but it was mostly because a lot of matches did not go well.
Hmm.
Like, I had one match where
I
we
don't know.
lost in overtime from a perfectly fine lead. Another one where 2 out of my 10 of my matches just got dominated by heavies, and we didn't have an anchor that could really counter that.
It's a shit show.
Yeah, it's why I don't really play it.
I got 23 pieces from like all the last month just for that sick plan thingy.
Yeah.
Not much goes on in there. The top cut for the Australian.
There's 2 mains of Incras on that Brella. Yeah, only one up is the tetras. Don't push into him too hard. You really should have backed out.
Okay.
Yeah, sort of stumbled across him by accident.
Yeah, I tried warning, but clearly not well enough.
He's coming in now.
Man, I hit 2 of them.
Right.
Sweet.
Blobber's currently on the... Blobber's currently on left, I can't deal with it. What the?
Got him.
Tetras on you. Yeah.
Whoa, that's it. Oh, that's right.
Inkjet mid. Nice one. Brella should take me too.
Got the Blobber. Brella's on zone. You're so fucked.
That's right, you got back up now.
Nice one.
It didn't last long.
Brains up, what kills you? Watch out from behind space. Oh, you're already dead, huh?
Tetris right side.
Oh my god. Just didn't have the end of that.
Forever versus King Crush. Such a good matchup.
Oh!
Sorry,
Coming
mate.
in with my ball.
Traded with the Blobber.
Ah, can you get a cat? Can you get a cat?
Oh,
2 on zone. Nah. Back out. God damn it, it never works. Watch out for the Inkjet as well. Someone's flanking. Someone's still flanking. They're just building up turf.
yep, he's down. Right. There's only 2 left.
Rapids down.
Black off. Black off. Goodbye.
Okay.
Wow!
Alright.
I didn't even think he'd have the range for it, honestly, because I was way up and he was way down there. Watch out on the behind. They just have too much controlling power for turf with a Blobber and Brella. What am I doing down here? I'm so fucked. Oh, I'm so fucked now, dude. Blobber's weak. Got Blobber. 2's up. I got stuck in the weirdest spot to get stuck in, Quires.
One more of a jump down, he's on the neck flat. Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah, I got the fucking Tetra! And the Blobber! Yeah, I saw him way too late. I was weak though. They activated rain. Just trying to get hit by the rain, the Rapid's gonna punish you. I'm not surprised you died, I'm surprised you lived long at all. Fuck. Brella and Blobber. Brella's building up turf to the back left. Blobber's in the usual spot.
Oh, come on, that was fucking 4. Get out of here.
You got an inkjet ready? Okay, now.
Rain's up.
Oh, I got him. Roll's mid. Goes left. Mid.
Oh, okay, I really can't do anything right now. They're all too congregated together. Yeah, we kind of fed towards the end there. It's just you could start to see their plan come together once they finally started to really get a lead together, because you had the Blobber constantly raining down ink and damage, You had a Brawler chipping everyone and a Rapid chipping everyone, and then you had the Tetra just being able to clean up what remains of it.
Definitely, yeah.
Ouch.
No, what do you think?
I know, the league power that doesn't matter got hurt. Sorry if the audio quality suffers, but it's getting too warm in here to not have a fan on.
No worries, I got one behind me. Get two actually.
Sadly, I'm warming up for nothing, because I'm just going to be doing an overhead recording of the scrim. But I'm definitely feeling a lot more confident with the tetras now. I still think I'm not really playing them correctly, but I'm getting better at just aiming them. Okay. Bucket's got a zombie build. Bella's got, Undercover's got come back. Okay, that was an interesting kill, to say the least. I love jank, man. Oh, there's a weapon there! I've got armor out. The rain even got me, I'm pretty sure. Yep. I was playing way too risky there. Your jump's gonna get camped. Well. Watch out on the bucket. They didn't go where I thought they'd go. Fuck. Oh. Yeah, okay. There's a beacon there, you flux.
Mines and zone.
Well, if they have a mine weapon, they gotta use it somehow.
Oh, who's gonna get right?
Ah, man. So close, but my dodge rolls just didn't work. Yeah, try not to push an umbrella, unless you really have a means of dealing with it.
Oh, train slasher.
You might want to jump out.
Yeah, back off please.
Inject's up. Oh, never mind, it's you. Of course.
Still yeah. Give the bucket.
Cool point's weak as. Yeah, left. Who is it? Oh, okay. Yeah, that shouldn't be too big of a deal then. They've been pretty easy to kill. That rain just took half the zone. They've got a splashdown already. I know you want me to jump to you, but there is an undercover brawler in zone worth sorting out. Man, I think my splashdowns just do not work because I've yet to kill people with it. Armor's up. What the fuck? I thought that didn't work that way.
That was... No, it shouldn't.
It must have been the height elevation difference. Either way, it's dumb.
Alright, let's drop Oh, right. Sorry,
It's
mate.
not a rip yet, we just took out half of them. Oh, now it's a rip because the fucking Buller and Gorilla came out. Nice one. That undercover Gorilla is the bane of my existence right now. I'm glad you're taking it out.
Get through it. Fucking shitty shield.
Yeah, they've got armor up. God damn it, the bucket's weak. Alright, cap zone though.
Oh,
Oh, right. I thought overtime was up. They're 3 down. We still don't have zone though. Ugh.
Cap.
I'm trying. My hand's getting weak though, man.
I mean, you chose to play that weapon.
Weapon shred me.
Fuck. Watch out for the baller left. Only 30 seconds left. We're 2 down.
Yeah.
I just ran out of dodges. Undercover's still in zone. They just placed a mine down. They probably placed all mines down.
I'm rushing in with my ball. Let's go.
Watch out for the mines though. They might be able to recap fairly easily.
Oh, fuck that.
Fuck, the armor, man. They always had armor. Fucking double armor. Is it? No, it's only one?
That's what H3 does, man. It tries to get kills, doesn't get them, paints turf, and gets armor.
You can use an N-Zap and do that better. And it has the same kit.
What is that?
I think it just turfs better H3.
Really? Better than an N-Zap?
Yeah. Alright, that's enough balls. I got 8 of them, but you know, not many kills. Nothing for us.
I'm pretty keen if you want to make that work.
Yes.
Do I have a scrim though?
No, not for a while yet then. It's only at like 10:30 my time, so 11 for you.
Okay. You guys want me to switch? I'm still.
I feel like you've been doing fine enough.
I am the left down who needs to pick up something worthwhile.
You could have probably played the Slasher Deco if you wanted a baller weapon. It certainly works a lot of wonders on Humpback.
I think we need the turf.
Yeah.
Go with this.
I feel like a lot of the time we were losing turf because of kits rather than like our weapons or anything. Like most of the time we're losing it because people are running non-stop rain or have bombs that are constantly being chucked. Oh, range blaster, huh? I guess we won't have to worry about turfing.
What does main power
Guys, I
do
just
for-
heard some of the best.
I think it does. I think it does damage up because you don't really need jump accuracy on the Neo Splash.
You can always check by just looking at the gear.
Oh, Hannah?
Yeah.
Yeah, it gives you a hint.
You just look at the instead of just giving you a default blurb when you look at all the abilities and what they do, it gives you like weapon name and tells you what it does.
Huh.
Yeah.
Well, I'll find it after this match. I got a main of it.
I'm pretty sure it's just damage up.
Which is probably what you want to have anyway.
Yeah, debatable. If he's using, I mean,
Combo, maybe.
yeah, I guess. But I feel like with a burst bomb, you've already got a pretty good combo game. If it was range up, that'd be a big deal. Because it'd be an outright better thing than
Alright,
an
that's how we
inside.
get our points back, boys. Let's get back on the...
Against an Explosher, a 96 gal.
This is the same guys.
Got one.
2 are down. I hit him for 2. Alright, and the Explosher's up and he's killed me in single-handedly contested zone.
Got it.
Nice, range blaster.
Get these bubbles out of here.
If we need to get rid of bubbles, I can always splash down it, but
Yeah.
that would just pop automatically at this rate. One's on left hump, I think it's the custom scorches.
T-Tech and Mouch. 2 there now.
Oh, inkjet! With armor. A delectable. Nice one. Man, they're sure are putting a lot of bubbles on the zone, considering they haven't capped it yet.
This is the weapon we need. There are other garbage I was playing.
Sweet. Just the one left.
I might just try and spawn camp at this point.
No, I want to spawn.
Yeah, but I'm playing Tetras and you're playing the Neo Splash.
I see you.
I want to spawn camp.
Get in there. Get in there, hide.
Yep, got him.
That's it, that's it.
On zone though,
That's like
yeah.
100 right now.
I kind of spawned.
I didn't do a great spawn camp, but I was able to just rapidly approach the explosion without him really taking it seriously. Like, he was initially backed up, and then he kind of slightly approached me. Just gave me enough range to be able to just zoom right at him.
Yeah, and force it all after all that.
You thought you was doing it.
Yeah, after all our gloating and everything, but no, that
As soon
man.
as you said you was base camping, I had 3 of them at right.
They already gone past the base. So.
No, I mean, I could see it because nobody was at base. I just took out the explosion and traded with him.
That's right, you're the initiator.
Yeah.
You gotta flush them out, and Flux finishes them.
Yeah, I mean, it kind of worked, I
Make them
guess.
jump into my...
All according to FLC's plan.
Yeah, I mean, I guess. I don't know. I'm just trying to make sure I actually can aim these things and then I'll worry about rolls. So I wanted to expand out to these dualies just because I feel like it'll give me a lot more options with what I can do now. Because now if I want to play utility I can play utility and kind of Slayer role if I want to go to the Kensigligas, or I can just go straight on with Slayer if I want to go like Imperies, or I can play like Skirmisher if I want to just go to the Tetras or the Scorchers even, and then I can just play the Dapples if I want to be an idiot. It's most of 5OC. Latias can't play against Eureka.
I thought you would have done that late. I guess, you know, you're opening late now, aren't you?
Yeah.
Time zones and stuff.
Time zones aren't a big deal here because it's compared to I don't have to organize because before, right, it was an oceanic team with people that were 2 hours behind. Now it's a Filipino team with people that are 2 hours ahead. There's a big difference there because now it's just like, okay, we'll organize at a time we like, and then the Australians can just play whenever because it's going to be late for them.
Glad I'm running your team.
Oh, I traded at the end there. Only in jets up, really.
Space. You use the armor cross.
Got it. Who's next? Who's on you?
Get him, boy. Just get him, boy.
Oh, nah. Good job. You got a friend.
I got sniped. One's on zone, 2 on zone even. Did the charge get you or?
Get out of there.
No, I'm right.
Yeah.
I will build up my bomb rush and we'll go into the king. That is the plan.
One's getting ready. There's 2 ready for the flank.
Alright, I'm bomb rushing zone.
Watch out on you. Oh, fuck my life. The armor just completely fucked me up.
Yeah. One's right as well.
Alright, thank you. My aim was pretty off.
That was fucked.
It's me in the charger now. Oh, you fuck.
I hit him for 3 3/4.
He's charging me business.
Yeah, I've been hit by him a couple times now.
Yeah, he does.
But so does the end zone. They all mean.
What was their rank?
Range on left. No, check.
Took out range. They've got armor up.
Oh shit!
I'm gonna bomb that. You're messing around now.
I love just ignoring gravity and physics and killing things. Yeah, that was a bad move. Octashot's on zone. You probably should have not been that close.
Nah, definitely not. I don't think shit does miss this charger.
Charge is directly on zone. Man, I hit the wrong person. Ends up in range blaster or left of zone, pushing back in that area.
One behind.
It's just the Octo shot. Oh, we're 2 down now.
Get him, Goy.
I really can't then.
Yeah, nah. No
I'm not gonna 1v4 against a range. Did he get a 2-for-1?
I don't even know. It looks like
Sure, looked like it.
Yeah, I think so, yeah. Range blaster shot, yeah.
How did he do that?
He hit the
Oh, that
both
was
of
right
you.
next to each other.
I was behind him. I was behind Depressor. There's no way I could have died by a range blast to be behind someone. Wasn't dangerous on it. I suppose unless like Depressor was swimming and he hit me with a direct. And
I don't think anyone was hurt beforehand on that one. At least by the range blaster.
The range blast was hacking.
yeah, it was pretty fucking intense.
You should try out oh, you got main power up on your range blast.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, apparently.
Actually picked it up again because that's the original reason why I dropped it. Just that
The
the
jumping
RNG.
directs, isn't it? Or accuracy, I guess.
Yeah, because you couldn't actually jump and shoot.
I mean, you can, but
feel
you
like there's a
probably shouldn't.
Yeah.
I missed the range blaster from the first game. That thing was overpowered.
Definitely, yeah.
Oh well, at least there's only one weapon class in the game that's overpowered now.
Yeah, fuck you and Or you no, ballpoint. That's the overpowered weapon right now. That thing's disgusting.
Fair, yeah. I feel like just it's just too versatile for a heavy, I guess. Well, the other heavy's kind of it's just kind of like it invalidated the mini, and if it weren't for the kits, it would have invalidated the actual heavy itself at the same time.
Speaking of which,
Oh dear. They also got a dynamo. They don't actually have a lot of slaying potential here, which is interesting. I guess they're really going to rely on that dynamo.
Oh, it was too close.
Oh, he jumped out. Damn. I was going to try and murder him.
he had no ink left. Let's go. Let's not go.
I was just popping my
I was being an idiot. I should have splashed down soon. They've activated armor. We're 2 down.
4 points in mid, left side.
On your
Outside
space.
zone.
Nice one.
Nice.
All is on zone.
yeah, pull up.
Oh, he's gonna pull it up there for some reason.
Holy fuck.
Save yourself.
I'm running.
Man, what was that? They've got a beacon way to the left. They're flanking. Watch out behind you, Flux. Oh, nice one. You don't have a bomb. Oh, right, you do. I was thinking of vanilla splash. You missed it anyway, though.
There's a rapid top right.
I really can't trade with this dynamo. Junior's got rain at the ready.
How are they not stop the captain? Look at that shit. Oh, okay.
Ball coming.
Baller in mid.
Took up bull point.
Cap it.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just do jank with tetras, and sometimes you just get janked. Way of life, really. Man, I should have seen that coming against a range blaster, but whatever.
Have you actually completed more splashdowns, or
What?
have they been cancelled so far?
I've only been cancelled a handful of times so far, really. Most of the time I just get away with it scot-free. It doesn't really do anything though, to be fair. Flank. Ballpoint flank.
Ballpoint loves to play.
Yeah, it is a ballpoint after all. You okay there, Flux?
Oh, he's still here?
I got him.
Yeah.
Fucking rapids.
Junior's down. Dynamo's flanked. Fuck, you got a double. One's just dropped down from the lip. Oh, they're on the lip. Nice one.
I was just running around for like 10 minutes.
Man, that was a panic ball if I've ever seen one. Rapids on zone, yeah. Alright. Someone's on zone as well. Is someone flanking? Oh, are we saying that for a jump? Oh, okay.
I'm in the zone. I'm outside the zone.
I'm going for a mild flank here. Got one of them. Man, I fucking... This dynamo.
Go for a big flank, go.
Yeah, I mean, it was a dynamo. I'm not surprised I got cancelled, but he just keeps punishing me in every other way as well.
This match feels like it's being done on the 10
Yeah, agreed.
It feels like I'm playing against Eureka because I'm basically dealing with Murray, except Eureka normally wouldn't have other shit. Got one of them.
Not today.
Got two of them. Ball was on zone. Oh, no one up now is ball point. Yeah, it's over.
Hey.
Get carried. Ah.
We'll see who got the most
Thank you
kills,
for the
really.
carry. I did painted kills.
Hey.
Nice.
I got a fair few assists, but, you know, it happens.
Oh, don't worry. I'll use a range block.
Phillips, mind if I whip out the dynamo?
I gotta change gear anyway, so sure.
Thank you. I have under 10k with every dynamo. It could only go well.
It's fine. I'm having fun with the tetras no matter what happens right now. I still can't believe these fucking Forge headsets roll 2 swim speed.
I might switch to a close range blaster.
Yeah, again, if we're trying to fit in a person who can't play Dynamo well, it's probably a good idea.
Cover me, boys. Oh, wait, yeah, main power is really good with this thing, isn't it? Chuck some-
Yeah, speaking of which, the Dynamo we played against had like a pure and a half.
that makes sense now.
It makes sense how I got cancelled.
Yeah, the dino is so wrong to range blaster. It's so fun. Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah, that makes sense. We don't really need another splashdown.
Yeah. And the chicken.
We're running double chicken actually.
Oh, nice.
Wait, does the custom Hydra? No, I think it's the regular has chicken, right? No, regular has mine, doesn't it?
Now the way.
Oh,
You're right.
okay. Euro dash dot 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 dash dollar. I wonder what the currency conversion is for that. Fuck.
Oh, yes.
Fuck my life. It's a main power up boozler. Yep, it's a main power up boozler.
Main power. Those things hurt, man.
I know. I'm so afraid.
I didn't want to get in there. You could've died.
Oh, I got the booster. Okay. But the gal killed everyone anyway.
He's behind still.
Realistically, I feel like with our training wheels dynamo over here, we're not going to be able to do much this match.
Envy of Booyahs.
I was busy dying. Oh, I traded. Okay, sure.
If that even happened.
What is that undercover doing there? There's a ball coming up.
I'm fucked.
Ah, I was shit.
Nice.
That's one kill for me. I've done my work here.
Every time I just jump into mid, get a dumb kill that doesn't make sense, and then die in the process.
Because I'm with you, right? That's their job. They do kills.
Ah, yep. I went into the lion's den that time. Oh, we're up in a 3v1.
I just want to spin that.
Considering how much time is left, I don't even know if you have much time for that one.
Oh, we've got this. Everybody.
Ah, that Hazel should have been dead at the end there. Oh well. That was not going to work.
I should have ran the other way.
Which one?
What the hell is that ping? Hello, TGIF looking for a scrim by 1:30 AM AEDT. Can anyone play by then? But we might only run for 2 hours. Who wants to play until 3:30 AM on a scrim?
Who the hell is
Oh,
TGIF?
yeah, they're one of the new teams for the season.
Hey guys, I think I'll make this my last one.
Yeah, that's fine then.
Sorry guys.
All good. We'll get a plus 20. No, plus 50.
Yeah, sounds good. Hold you to it.
Let me just switch to my secret weapon.
Ah, makes sense. I was expecting a junior, but a Clash also makes sense. Junior's my secret weapon, Clash is yours. I really wanted them to do some dumb shit like jump accuracy on Junior. It was never going to happen, but it was my dream.
What did Clash get?
Bigger burst radius.
Oh, fuck. Okay, cool.
I don't even know. What did it get? I know Luna got, like, better indirect damage or something.
Oh, yeah.
Flash.
Could have been 2 Gradles, that's maybe whatever.
No, it wouldn't be that good. You can't save this awful weapon.
Kate almost got a game off us in the seeding tourney just because he was playing Clash on Man turn. It just completely destroys behind the bunker.
Yeah.
We still managed to have a good enough push that it was held off, but just so much chaos for like 2 minutes.
Yes. It's the map for it too.
Yeah, that makes sense. I don't know what you'd be able to do in Sniper with it. Against 2 dualies. That's double. That's what? Double, triple rain even on a bowler? Because shit wasn't frustrating enough already. It really is just the story of Tetra. You just rush in, accidentally kill someone, and die. Who's flanking? Oh. Hey buddy, you forgot to look behind you.
He's weak.
I know he's weak, but I don't know exactly where he is. Oh, I thought he died from the ball. No, then.
That was right.
4 points way to the right, yeah. You might be doing a losing battle there. Another one's flanking.
I thought he was weaker than
Pocket flanked. That's fine.
Fuck off. Oh. Yeah, no, it was like.
Squelch left of zone. Man, really? Did I even take enough damage? I just got cancelled by the deco, and I didn't even think I took damage before it.
There's one splash down back forward.
Oh, that was interesting lag. That's very interesting lag coming from the tetras, the scorches that is. He just dropped down, then he didn't drop down, then he walked a bit while shooting.
Wow.
Ah.
Fuck it.
Yep.
That was right.
Yeah, that's it.
Bucket's gone for the full loop around.
There's two going top flank on that.
Wow, I didn't die as well. You never know when that's gonna happen. I really am doing total splashdowns right now. Watch out on, yeah, they've completely taken our lip.
Yeah.
This bullpoint just loves that area. He adores it. What? I thought he jumped down. Ah. Please cool that out next time.
Is it bucket kill?
We might be able to get zoned back in this last minute here.
I'm gonna rip that.
We got this.
I got missiles up. Oh, that
Fucked.
that bullpoint was so weak.
Nah, I was alright.
Watch out for bullpoint, they're under zone. Oh, we're 2 down already.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow, that mark.
Billy's left. Swatches.
That mark was interesting. I don't know what I was trying to do there, but I did get a panic when we were out. Watch out, it's a need present. Yeah.
Should've jumped! I should've jumped!
Behind the bucket.
Yeah, I fucked up my aiming. Yeah, we're wiped again. Yeah, whatever, they got this one.
Yeah. Shame.
Ballpoint is such a fucked weapon.
It's just
delicious.
fucked in that one area of that one map, really, because it just has the complete mobility and range right there to spawn camp you.
Yeah, definitely.
Not many other maps I feel like it can comfortably do that.
Whew. Well, thanks for the games, guys.
Alright. Yeah, it was good stuff. I had plenty of fun with the tetras.
I'll be on again tomorrow if you want to do the same thing.
Might be.
Yeah, probably will be.
Catch you later.
Oh,
Yeah. See ya.
There you go.
Boy, boy. Alright, as for the stream, I'm going to do a bit of a league with 5 o'clock before we head into our scrim. But I'm going to take a quick break before that, and it doesn't look like we have players up immediately, so that might take a bit. In any case, I will be back. Oops. Probably shouldn't reel into my own fan. Man, those maps are loaded. I feel like my biggest issue with those matches definitely was I just fed a lot. Getting one trade isn't really accomplishing a whole lot in the end. Realistically, if we wanted to retake it better, it would have been better if we just split up the groups of enemies so they didn't really group together all in mid, and then we just were able to easily take them out that way. Especially considering how loaded our team comps were for that with blasters and tetras constantly. But you know, it was just a casual league session, so I can't exactly expect too much. Yeah, nothing sorted for the league yet, so sorry for this blank stream right now. Don't particularly want to do much X rank because I find it quite infuriating and I don't think it would be an enjoyable streaming experience. And after playing like 90 minutes of a league session, actually it was more like 60, I'm pretty sure, feeling a little bit tuckered out. Oh hey, OKS. Just got done doing a league session with Diamantia. And I'm going to try and get one with 5 o'clock, and then I'm doing a scrim with Morning Sun, so it's been a bit of a loaded evening. Oh, my door's open. That explains a lot. Oh, did I finally get a... I finally got 30 ink recovery subs. Too bad I have nothing I really want to make a triple out of. Oh, actually I do, but it's a common roll, so I'm never going to submit to that torch. Oh, right. I had a pure I was going to make. I'm smart for remembering that. That page looks really clean except for, like, that and everything here. And, no, nothing else to really report on. Considering the timing, I might need to actually just do a rank match. Doesn't look like the teammates are going to be on for another bit anyway. This is going to go well, I'm sure. I'm sure it will go fine. If I'm shining with these, I'd be very surprised. Yeah, makes sense. Sadly they are. Full special power up on the poet, that's gonna be fun. Even? Wow. I mean, it is a sploosh, it makes sense. They're just trying to be dumb, trying to be funny, you know, all that stuff. Fuck, guess wrong. Oh, okay. Sure, we'll go with that. Fuck, dude. Barely walked into it as well. Is someone else on our base? Doesn't look like it. Oh, I'm an idiot. Man, that is a fair battle, isn't it? They're 2 down, but against a pro I feel like they can probably shut down any push we want to get. That's a pretty sour jump. Yeah, I mean we got lead, but I don't know if I'd really count that. I'm an idiot for letting that push happen. Fuck. What is our flings are doing, dude? Does that count as a bait? It was far from an intentional one, that's why I have to ask. Ah, they jumped out for a stinger, it's useless now. Fuck that auto bomb, dude! Fuck! Would have been perfect otherwise. I really like this flanking flimsy we've got going on here. Man. Don't fall for it, dude. Why'd you? You have a suction bomb. You could have just walled him in. That was bloated. I get caught out in situations where dojos just don't function a surprising amount right now. Oh my god, I did the tech Atomic talked about, and it actually saved me. Too bad it's not going to save this match right now. Fuck, dude, it was like so close. Yeah. Only 10 seconds to make an overtime push, while they have a heavy that's just going to generate a stingray. I really just was guessing at that point. That's, yeah, I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, oh well. Kinda what I expected. Realistically, if that autobomb wasn't thrown out and I was able to splash down the Rainmaker at that halfway point, we probably would have been able to get lead sneakily. Oh well.
Hello?
Yeah, hi.
Hey.
I'm sure my mic sounds better than I'm not doing a headset mic in a back room.
Yeah, you sound okay right now.
That's good to hear. I've been having a lot of good, I've been doing pretty good with these tetras tonight. Pretty happy with it.
That's good.
I feel like my aim's gone a fair bit more consistent.
What are the maps again? Snapper Canal, Humpback. Ooh, these are good blaster maps.
Good fun. Plus with Polar and the Slosher, we've actually got a pretty loaded setup for these maps. Sadly, we can only play like 4 matches.
Yeah. I'm not
I
sure if
guess-
like Paula's too keen on using the Slosher recently though.
Oh, okay then.
Just 'cause, like most of the nerfs it's received haven't. I don't know. It's not the
What
best.
nerfs? I can't think of any of them.
Hitbox nerfs mostly. It's special charge, sprinkler nerfs. It's like a lot of things relating to the Slosher deco got nerfed, not directly the Slosher deco.
Oh yeah, I get it then. To be fair,
Plus
I
it's
do
got,
think
like-
the Slosher deco did need a nerf. So,
Alright, whatever. Let's just go with this.
Top of the morning to you, laddies.
Yo.
What's up?
Hi.
it's not quite morning, but you almost got it right.
Was
you
pushing
mind if I
some
stick to
depths.
this? We're just warming up anyway.
Alright. What's the mod again? Oh,
Splat
Splat Zone.
Snapper Canal, Humpback, Humpjack.
Humpback and Snapper. Okay. Alright, okay, alright. Okay. Range, I guess.
A ballpoint would be good, I think.
Oh yeah, we had some pretty nasty ballpoint encounters.
Sorry?
I was saying I was playing with Diamante on this session just before, and we had some pretty nasty ballpoint encounters.
Ah, I see.
Especially on
Ballpoint,
Humpback. Yeah, might be a
Okay.
little weak on Snapper, but it's pretty damn useful on Humpback.
Okay.
know
I'll
yet.
go with this then.
I feel like you can't really do much with a heavy on Snapper anyway, because bubbles don't really do very much on that map, and it's not like you'd really want a Stingray.
Fair enough. It's well, I'm pretty crap with the what do you call this Stingray anyway.
Yeah.
Let's see what we can do with this.
What are you blowing at?
Is that a range blaster? Yeah.
Yeah.
Double jet,
running-
double
It's a range.
stun. Yeah. Be careful with that. Range blaster and T-Tech on the left side.
I
Oh,
ran into the
My
curling
bad,
bomb.
sorry.
Yeah, I ran into the curling bomb and immediately failed my opening.
Yep. T-Tech got me. Sorry, I should have jumped out. T-Tech's coming in from the left side. He's pushed up to our flat now. Nice kill.
Okay,
Whoa,
nice.
the ballpoint, crazy.
Yeah, it's why I was recommending it.
Our guy's weak. Got the range blaster.
Damn,
Ball point's in mid.
Right up.
Yeah.
He's on the zone. Watch it.
One's on the flank as well. I think it's on you, Paula.
Whoa,
Oh.
injet battle.
Yeah, ballpoint got me though. Couldn't do anything.
Oh
there.
man.
Alright, that works.
Nice.
Yeah.
2 down. Damn.
Ballpoint got me. Right.
Yeah. That is an annoying ballpoint spot.
You can also push up right where the 10 attack flanked from.
Yeah,
you can do
ball
fairly
point
good
got
work
me.
from there.
He's still on the zone.
I couldn't get the dodge roll off in time there.
Nice kill, nice kill.
Oh,
Hey!
Trap up, zone off of this.
Wait, there's
nice.
a jumper.
As well.
Yeah, careful. Range blast is on your right.
Right up.
Crap. He's really weak. He's still here on right.
Yeah. I'm being pressured by the.
Got
the
10
left side.
attack.
I see the ball.
Yeah, dual
The
jump
ballpoint's
out.
really weak.
Ballpoint down. Range blaster got me here. Bottom right still. He's still on
Got
the
him.
loop
That's
there.
the still there.
Nice
Okay,
guy.
good. Nice one. Someone's out the ramp.
4 points drop to the bottom
Ball
left
points on
area.
the left side. Yeah, yeah.
Almost
he has a
got
storm,
him.
watch it. He might use it. There's a big jet coming.
Where did he
I honestly
go?
don't know how I lasted
I
that
hear
long in that
from the
hell.
right
Here!
side.
Ball
Yeah,
points on the
he's
lip
still
here.
here.
Inkjet.
Ah, damn. Range blaster
I
got
got
me
the
left
jet.
side.
Crap.
Sorry. I got sandwiched by
It's
the
alright.
range blaster.
Oh, that's crazy.
It is. It is like the range is absolutely bonkers.
Shoot.
And no wonder it's like the
I've
best
got
anchor
3 on
weapon
zone
at the
right
moment.
now.
Yep. Wait. Yeah.
Wind
Emperor
deployed.
got me. Oh, behind you.
Off.
Got 10 attack.
Yeah, that was the Emperor. Nice. The two
Bullbline's
Yeah.
clutching.
Range is in zone.
He's here.
I've got to jump
I got
in,
him.
jump in on range.
Feel free to use the beacons. I got support up on them. So
Alright, yeah.
okay.
I got the range
Down.
blaster. Oh my gosh.
Two down.
Nice, dude.
4 points in the drop down.
All right.
Damn, Tita got me. Sorry. Oh no, it's the ball point. Jesus Christ, the ball point reached so far. I was so far back.
They're all emissary. Yeah, there's 3
Still
from
there, still there.
4 point range blast, everyone's
Yeah.
left.
Blaster coming in. Okay, I'm down.
My bad.
Blaster's back on mid.
One's pushing
Someone's
in, again,
pushed up.
10 attack.
I got the Emperies. I'm being watched
That's
now.
a jet.
Damn, Rage Blaster got
Got
me.
jet.
Nice kill on
They're
jet.
both on the they're both on right. Two on right now. Rage Blaster is coming up on the left side. Behind you, Paul. Push back now. Sorry.
Nice one.
I'll get the zone back.
Nice go.
Ready
Oh,
deployed.
still on the window. What got you? What got you?
Empery. He's striking.
The range
Got
blaster is
ball
on the
point.
bunker.
Behind
I
you,
see
Got
him.
ball point. I got ball point.
Nice kill. Oh. I got the jet.
Nice kill.
That was a
Nice.
fucking dumbass kill. Oh, fuck!
Rage Blaster's so weak. He is so weak. Nice.
I got him. Wait, the
Nice.
bull point. Jeez. He's on the window now.
Yeah.
If we can just hold zone enough to get past our penalty, we have a serious shot at this.
I
Nice
got the
kill.
piece stick. Range blaster.
Ball point's weak on zone. Ball point's so weak on zone. Got him.
Nice. Only inkjets are up.
Nice.
One's jumping out.
Yeah, jumped out. He jumped out.
He said the
T-Tech's
left
so
ramp.
weak.
Another blaster.
Yeah. Someone's still here. Nice kill.
4 points down. Inkjets up. Nice one.
Jet's down.
Nice one. Ah, damn it. Two of them on my arch. T-Tech.
Got one.
Range Blaster coming out the window.
All right.
Range blast is down.
T-Tech's still there.
Right,
Still
we
there.
have them.
Striking on their window.
I'm just keeping an eye on it.
Nice dude.
Ball point down.
Nice dude.
Nice turnaround.
Okay, trade.
Oh, that was great.
Decent start.
Jeez, the ball point is insane. Nice one, Paula.
Thank you.
I was able to get quite a few good shots at the end there, but man, they had a really good lockout for about a third of that match.
Yeah, they really did. Wasn't it like we started focusing more on just denying the ball point?
Yeah, I got plenty of good bull
Yeah.
point kills
Oh,
just by doing I did subtle flanks and just constantly ended up getting the bull point, or just doing bullshit with 29 points of range and main power up. You can get so much full off kills with that much.
How many main power up do you run?
I'm only running one right now, but I'm either going to run 1.1 or a pure. I'm not sure how much I want to dedicate to it. A pure means stronger 3 shots, but 1.1 means you hit 30 per shot, which is enough to just obliterate armor, which is really hurting me right now.
I should contact Yurick in a bit. Ask them just to ping me when they're ready. Hold on.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean,
We do have-
Morning Sun. I keep forgetting.
Yeah.
Morning
We do have
sun.
we do
Yeah,
have
Morning
5
Sun.
up, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Well, she should be here soon.
Alright, yeah, because I just want to make sure if I'm going to be playing or recording.
I mean, you can play a few rounds. You can switch in and
I
out.
think it's best if I just record it all so we can get a good like overhead view and we can analyze it better.
True.
Theoretically, we can. I'm gonna ask the stream team if we can kind of set up something where we just kind of dispatch recorders to be able to do scrims, because I know they're kind of trying to do it, but there's no real official channel for it yet.
Well, that'd be useful.
Yeah, because I know it's a plan. I just don't. There's another. Oh, there's another one. Never mind.
Crap. Ballpoint on my out. I got one though.
Ah, damn! I hit the hedge for
shoot.
3. What? You're only one up now, man.
Yep. Damn.
Yeah. Oh well.
I saw.
Ballpoint.
I saw the
okay.
ball running, but I couldn't get him.
Fuck!
Did you
You
fall?
fall?
I saw that.
I did not think the dodge roll would go that far.
Happens.
Roller on my ass. Damn.
He's pushed up now. Careful.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh
Good.
fuck, they're Nautilus. Nice
I
one.
got an Nautilus. Very edge of the hitbox there.
Ballpoint's
Fuck!
still there.
I'm dumb.
Yeah,
H3's
ballpoint's
right
to
on my
the far
ouch.
right now.
H3, got him.
Yep, they're dead.
We can
There's a beacon up in the right area.
Someone's
Oh,
there.
wait,
Someone's there.
yeah,
Someone's there.
roller, yeah, it's
It's
a roller.
roller,
It's a
yeah.
roller. I hit him once. He's moving to the right side of the
hit him
zone now.
twice, but
Yeah.
oh crap.
He moved to the right side of the zone now.
I am stuck.
Got ball point.
I got
Roller's
denied.
so weak. Roller's so weak.
I.
Yeah,
That
Barmer.
did nothing, man.
Ooh, my ancient missed. No, I thought that would kill.
I thought so too.
Took out H3.
Nice guy.
Yeah.
I think Roller's flanking.
Ballpoint's
Roller
on-
flanking.
Yeah. Yeah, ballpoint's on far right. I'm rushing him. He's there. Super
Roller's
weak.
in the
He's
left area.
behind the pillar. Behind the pillar.
Yeah. He's still there. He's just there. Jeez.
Uh,
Nice guy.
Yeah, but the H3 got me. I'm a 3 down again.
I got the Nautilus. Oh, those are both. Careful, the roller's somewhere
Alright,
here.
Right, right.
Yeah,
H3's
he's
over
here.
on the bridge right
He's here,
now.
he's here. Roller's here on my ouch.
Done.
Nice go. Damn, I'm dumb.
H3's just
I already saw
guarding the
him.
bridge.
Yeah, we have to cover right side. The ball, all of them are just going there. Nice go.
Thanks.
I got two.
Nice, it's only the roller left.
Got him.
Nice kill, nice kill. I'm watching right. It's
Nautilus.
2 down already, huh? Man, they still got control from the splashdown? Huh. Guess this map doesn't work that
I
way.
traded with the roller. Damn. Jeez, I need to get the range blaster muscle memory out of my head.
It's also just the fact they have two. It's just the amount of heavies they've got that really makes this difficult then. Because you can't really reliably do a whole lot. Straight
I
at
think
the
I'm
wall.
gonna
The
change
ballpoint.
to heavy after this because this still feels awkward to me.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
fine.
Fair enough, yeah, that's fine. I think I can switch off of this too.
H3 is going from the left.
Yikes, Jesus
I
Christ.
don't know where this H3 even is.
I got the roller.
Oh damn, that was dumb of me. Yeah, whatever. We just were completely locked out for the majority of that match. Don't really know how we would have broken back in. Because we're running double splashdown against heavies. I'm not saying we need to switch off, but you know, we didn't have many options of really breaking back in.
I can switch to Kensa Dualies.
I can use that.
Okay, if you want.
Yeah, that could work. If we have Kensa Dualies, I can stick to custom jet, custom blaster. And I really need to practice this thing a lot. It's really. I'm
I
really
just
rough
thought
on it.
Fizz is super good on humpback, but not much
Fizzy's
here.
pretty good on humpback,
Fine.
but you know,
Not
if
bad.
Farron's is
Not bad.
going to a heavy deco as well, we shouldn't have to worry too much about humpback.
Here you go. Okay.
If all else
Fine.
fails, I'm just switch to Dooley Sculptures then.
Yeah, yeah.
You
No
might,
anchor.
you might
I mean,
struggle
if Jeff's
with.
here, he could play.
I mean, one thing that's
I
worth
don't mind
mentioning
going-
is if we play like I think our team the members in our team have the ability to try and play rushdown, And we took 1 game off of Eureka or Morning Sun now, and contested 2 in Off the Hook 12 finals, just by rushing down with like non-stop dualies and having no anchor. It's a strategy. You just need to have the aggression to pull it off.
Wait, let me get my friend code so to give it to. Who the hell is no one? Like,
Oh, I mean, honestly, they can just join off of me. I have like a majority of them added.
oh, okay. Nah, I might as well add them.
Yeah, it
Just
makes sense. Yeah, the captain after all.
Convenience sake.
Oh, that's a 2200 team.
Really, though, I'm just the acting captain.
Yeah.
Someone's coming in from the left side.
Yeah, Slusher.
Got Kensa. Oh man,
Heavy's
they're
on
running
the right
2
side.
sloshers, of course.
I got the splasher.
Here's
This
bottom
is the
behind.
heavy.
Nice.
Ooh,
Let me go.
that was a good opening.
Try not to push them too hard. They're pretty much focusing on left by the looks of it with how the custom scorches are acting.
Oh, damn it.
Ah, fuck, I really fucked
Bad
up.
spot.
Ooh,
Whoops, my bad! Rip me!
Don't jump, don't
Sorry.
jump, don't jump.
You have dodge rolls, you can make it out.
Nice jump.
They've got a baller at
I
the
thought
ready.
you were dead there. Oh,
I got one.
There's 2 pushing in from the flank. Yeah, I don't blame you.
Nice, nice, nice. It's, the slasher's also there. Use baller in. Nice kill. Watch it go, it's just the 2 of us right now.
Oh shit, I didn't see the slosher there. I was
Slosher
trying to
hit
focus on
me.
heavy.
Damn it, the heavy is so weak.
Yeah.
No, don't peek. There's a deco. That could be hard. I have a bowler.
They're flanking.
Wait,
again on the
wait, wait,
left
wait,
side.
wait, wait.
Deco's on the far left. Flanking.
I was just out of
Careful
aim,
of
couldn't
that.
do anything. Heavy's on their lip, one's flanked us.
Slusher
It's
on
a
our
slasher
base.
deco.
Someone jumping into.
They've got to jump in as well, yeah.
Ken's on the zone.
They're weak.
I'm dead.
Yeah.
Damn. The baller
They've got
blocked my
Stingray up
shot
as
right
well.
before I could get the trade.
Ah, Stingray got me. Heavy's
Someone's
on
push
left.
Yeah,
Three of
heavy's
them
on
are
far
on
left.
left.
I got
Nice
the
shot.
splasher.
There's one flanking again.
They're all. I don't. Is there anyone even
my
on the zone
God.
right now?
Nope.
No, it's
They kinda got a
Thank
little
you.
aggressive.
bubbles. Protect me.
You'll be fine.
Oh my god.
Slusher down. Another one.
Yeah, the slasher's on the window, I think. He's moving right. He's weak. Damn, he got away. Ah, damn. Dually Sculptures
Oh
coming
man,
out
I
of
really
their
fucked that
bunker.
up.
On the
They've got
zone, zone now.
two buckets pushing from the right now.
Ah, yo.
They're flanking so fast. Nice
Man,
shot.
that strafing just fucked me up. And it's only 1.1 of run speed as well.
Ah, Dually Sculptures got me in the zone.
Duelist
Nice kill.
down.
Yeah. It's EVP, careful.
Ah!
Ah man. I really chose a bad time to exist, huh?
Nice
Good.
kill.
Slush it
Oh,
down.
almost. Customs is just behind zone now. Nice job.
I got the heavy.
There's another one, nice.
I got two. I have jet ready.
They're all pushing from left.
Yeah,
Got one.
pushing from left. Nice.
Heavy's
Someone's
left.
behind, someone's behind! Scotchers!
Don't get distracted too much, we need to keep zone under control. Heavy's dropped down.
Yeah, Slusher's on my ouch. Coming in from left now, he has a baller.
Alright.
He used it, he fell down to near the trenches.
Ah, I really can't get cancelled with the tetras.
Slush on left.
Yeah. They're watching me, I can't. I had to push back.
Undercover, Barcode is in, Cancer, my god, whatever. They're on zone.
Someone
The
pushing
heavy's
from
on
left. Yeah, the heavy's
Got
on
one of
left.
the buckets.
Got a squelcher.
We can get zone back.
Yep. Oh,
He's still on left. They're
We
coming
can...
first. He's on their
I-
window.
Yeah,
What? How did he not die?
yeah.
What?
We contested
Come on,
that, it just didn't contest very well. It's,
Yeah.
it's about time to start the scrim now, isn't it?
Yeah, I messaged. Hold on. Who do you guys want to host? These guys have, I'm assuming these guys have fast internet, so.
Yeah, they should be fine. I don't really remember any lag issues coming up from any of them really. And then it rolls quick respawn, what the fuck?
Alright. Yeah, they'll be hosting. Oh, it's silent. Is Jeff here? Where is he? Or is
He
he-
just booted his game.
Oh, okay. Now I'll ping him.
Alright, I'll have to leave the call for the scrim because I don't want to be giving you any juicy hints. So, yeah, I'll join you back in. I'm assuming you're going to do a 9-game scrim?
Yeah. I'm not sure if should we use like the randomizer in the scrim organization thing or not.
Yeah, do it. I don't see any... There's no other maps to really focus on right now.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, let's do that then. How do you use this anyway? Hold on. I've never used this.
You just go exclamation point scrim 9 and you should be fine. Put a space between scrim and 9, that's all really.
Alright.
Albacore. Okay.
This will be interesting maps, because none of these maps really scream Explosion dominant.
Falcon Show Mori Towers, yeah, that's about right.
Okay.
I'd say like
let's
I'd say
never-
that the TC maps are the only ones I'd really be
Let's
worried
go.
about Murray's existence on. The rest of them aren't too bad. Granted, their standing comp is just Murray playing an aggressive anchor, and then like 2 dualies or whatever other aggressive pick, and then one is whatever you
And
want
one
really.
support. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Murray kind of acts as the support. It's more like that last one just kind of fills whatever role they really need. Like sometimes Ace, like a lot of the time, I guess if it's Ace, you'd have like Slosh or Deco if they really need to have some more power on a zone, or like he'll sometimes go Blaster, I guess. Other stuff. I can't really put a name to any of the weapons he really plays though, because it's been a while.
Against like a dually heavy comp.
Yeah.
Unless it's like a very specific map like Gobi again. Because Gobi is like a very good blaster map.
Well, I won't be playing a dually, so you've got room to do other stuff, I guess.
If I recall, Eureka had a Tentabrella at most of the matches.
No, you might be thinking of Bro,
Okay.
because Bro has Gook and he
Oh,
enjoys the tenor a lot.
Goi's
I
room
think-
is up. Password's
Okay.
2255.
Okay.
Let me know when you're in, so we'll join through you.
Alright. I'm assuming Silem's playing because. Alright, I'm in. Join off me and I'll be leaving this VC from now on.
Alright,
Have fun, everyone.
thanks, Goy.
Alright, so for the rest of the stream, it's me doing terrible commentary while trying to provide a VOD to look and research back on. So this will be interesting. 9 maps equals roughly 1 hour and a bit. So for the remainder of that point, you can enjoy this radio broadcast. I won't be using much auto cam and player cam just because I'm trying to do more overhead views, but I will zoom in at least so you can see the action. But this might become a boring stream for the next hour, so I do apologize if that becomes the case. Also, I obviously won't be playing right now, so I can answer a lot more to the chat if you ever want to ask or anything. I don't know. Just should probably mention that, because I'm not really going to be touching the controller a whole lot. Oh, I didn't realise I was having a fellow spectator here. Starting off with Rainmaker and Albacore, considering what they currently have going on, no offense to my fellow team, but I do feel like Eureka's going to take most of these games. but I'll just research what I can after that then. The idea is just to try and like, using FLC's language, I can try and kind of get a better understanding of how Morning Sun is able to kind of operate so fluidly, and I can hopefully try and learn from that. And I'll bring it over to the team as well, while also showing them potential mistakes they've made, because I'm sure that that's gonna be how most of these matches end up. Granted, I'm not going to be able to do any of that during this stream, sadly, but it will happen eventually. Alright, DC, that makes sense. But what you could see out of the get-go here is Morning Sun realized how flat this map was going to be, so they brought in a bull point and an explosher just to completely dominate the back area. And then while, at least before the match seemed to have given up, it looked like 5 o'clock had all kind of pushed in from one area, where they immediately kind of got zoned out by the bull point, while the explosher and the undercover kind of focused on the Rainmaker. You had the bull point and the tetra kind of just go in, and obviously no kills were confirmed because of the DC, but it looks like it was going to be a pretty strong opening right at the get-gate there. I'm sure we'll see a similar result for the first 20 seconds on this one as well. Interesting use of an Incros main from Poetry as well. Hands fall in the water, not a great start. You also see Lanford's here has been squared out between the undercover and the... yeah, and then you've got Nex here immediately is just being an aggressive tetra. I feel like there's a fairly good synergy here between the undercover and the tetra here. Okay, Bubbles... I'm not sure actually what killed them there. And the pop made that away. But now 5 o'clock has to push in from the negative space instead of resetting it to try and gain control, which is a bit of a negative here. You can see Nex hiding immediately gets rid of trades of power rather. While the heavy fight is won by Poetry, Asylum is probably going to get caught out here. Depends though. I feel like Lanford is... okay, there we go. But I feel like the Rainmaker's in a pretty terrible spot here, especially considering there's a bull point that's just going to be able to eat it up. Oh, wow. That's a pretty decent push. It's not enough to take lead yet, however, and I don't know how well Poetry is going to be able to solo handle this. So that looks like a failed push, but it was a pretty decent attempt. You can see, however, Ace, at least I'm 90% sure that's Ace, Next chooses to reset it, while Ace is just being a completely... between Ace and Mari, yeah. I'm surprised... oh, Farron's didn't quite make it out. Must have been live related. Lanford's activated King Check, but... oh, I think he got AO, or Ace, and... he kind of ignored Mari, who was able to then take out, I believe it was Paolo. Lanford wasn't really able to close the gap, and Mari takes them out, and it's pretty much a... yeah, I don't think Paolo's going to be able to get much done here. Probably should have jumped out. You can see the bubbles are coming up. Lanford's come through, but not too much avail really. Focused on the undercover too much. Next get a splashdown on Farron, so then they finish off Paola, and now they've got pretty much a complete knockout. So a somewhat decent push from 5 o'clock, but ultimately they were staggered for most of the rest of the match. As we can see, Nex and Silem are both sharing the kill count right now, which really shows just how much... I feel like there was pretty good synergy between those two weapons there, but you know, maybe there wasn't as much as I'm really thinking. For TC Mori, I don't think we'll see double anchor from Morning Sun again. But that's... we're still going to probably see... With Salem in the mix, I'm not sure if they'll even do double dually anymore. Which, I guess we'll find out then. But without Sluke in the mix, they can't really, because I don't know, unless Ace is picking up dualies, which I don't think he's done much of, then Anyway, no more speculation. Interesting. You can immediately see Nex and Mario pushing over this right area, but they're getting a decent amount of pressure coming out. Nex just completely kills Poetry, but Lanford gets revenge. Mario kills that, and it looks like, oh, Lanford got the kill. However, he's really the only one up, and once again just trying to fruitlessly pressure into an undercover. Nex is going for the high flank. I've got armor up now. Poetry's distracted now. Paola's somewhat distracted. Barons is getting easily picked off. Man, you really need to just, yeah, that'll work. Effectively a wipe on 5 o'clock now. Don't really have much to comment on. I guess there was that cancel there. But I don't really feel like any of them are really going to be able to, yeah, pressure that one. I would say that Paola's choice on a cancer undercover might be a bit dubious here. I'm sure it was to make up for painting or something, but, or maybe they wanted, I can't think of the sub name, but you know, that one. But ultimately, it was just a series of wipes, pretty much. You had the aggressive Dynamo push in, you had Tetras being Tetras, you had the undercover playing a great support role, and you had a range blaster finishing off everything else. Now it's going to be interesting to see what they do for Clan Blitz Snapper here. It's pretty obvious next is just insta-picking tetras. If I had to guess what 5 o'clock is currently running, I would say poetry is probably sticking with some kind of heavy. I would guess that Farron's is probably going the Kansas Splats. Lanford's playing the Slayer role, and Paola's, well, still not quite sure what they'd really play here. Probably a slosher, but maybe not, because dualies are probably just an everlasting threat that really prevents Paola and Lanford from playing their best picks. Ah, they went double bucket. Makes sense. Oh, I see. So Farron's went for the Imperials. Oh man. The slowdown view is going to cause some trouble here, I feel. This one's good. You can see Mech's going for an immediate flank. Doesn't really get anything from it though. But Paolo also is playing aggressive and gets punished for it then. Lanford is being bucketed. And now Poetry's being completely ganged up on a pincer there. Ace gets the throw in. X pops the bubbles. Got a lot of stuff going on here. Farron's DC. You know, I might not be doing this up here for even much longer, considering chances are I'm going to actually have to start playing instead. Unless Ladias comes in. But we'll see. Yep, looks like I'm subbing. Not that I really want to deal with that team comp, but yeah, oh well. Gotta happen, I suppose.
Two of them, the other guy sees, the other guy has no round.
Alright.
Yeah, I mean, I really don't know these guys play rank. I know they league a lot at certain times. That much I know. And they're like usually 2-3, 2-4, so that should give you an idea of what we're up against.
I mean, you're up
And
against
what we're probably gonna
undeniably
be
the
up
best
against.
team in Australia.
Hmm?
You're up against undeniably the best team in Australia.
Yeah. It's good practice. At least this is putting us into perspective of what we're gonna be likely going up against a lot.
Not
We're
entirely.
gonna-
I mean, Morning Sun is kind of in a league of their own, really. I wouldn't say the rest of the threats are really there. Like, Lime Soda doesn't really have their coordination fully sorted out, and Bro kind of seriously lacks a Slayer at some points, and their teamwork is kind of intricate, but can really fall apart at times. What would other Div 1 contenders be?
Midnight.
Oh, for sure. I mean, you know Midnight. I guess they've got more
Yeah,
anchors
yeah,
now,
we do.
but it's still the same. Diamantia, they might end up as Div 1, but honestly I'm not really sure because they've kind of drained a lot of players now. And I can't think of any other people who are in Div 1 now.
Oh, let me inform Asylum.
Yeah, okay. I've been doing some play-by-plays when I'm in the overhead, just to kind of get an idea of how this is playing out. Because my main goal in spectating this was just to see how Morning Sun is able to kind of just completely secure the kills.
Yeah, it's kind of overwhelming. They're never alone, really. That's like the thing. They always have some
Yeah, but
other
that's
person.
that's what I've noticed in their rollouts as well. I'm seeing a pretty consistent pattern in how they're doing that as well.
Are you gonna stick to that, Goy?
Yeah.
Oh.
I didn't really see any other thing I could pick here. Like Dapples would not make sense against the backlines, and the fact that Murray exists kind of invalidates anything there because he can punish it instantly with an Explosion and a Dynamo.
Okay. Does this look good to you? I'm gonna stick to Teeth Deck here.
Yeah. I'd really rather only sub in this one match if Farron's can get back in.
Can I go
Yeah.
Slosher?
Slosher Deco?
Slosher, like if you're, chances are they're going to be running that Explosion and I think they were running a Deco as well. Like that was another thing I noticed, right? You had an Explosion constantly in mid, and then you had the Slosher Deco on the right, and the Explosion took out one of you in mid. Then Lanford got bucketed because ledge differences, and then the Slosher did the flank, and then pincered, I think it was Jeff who was the last one up.
Yeah. That's what
Okay.
happened.
Pretty much what happened.
At least I have a bomb.
I guess we'll just have to be wary. Positioning. Try not to get caught out. Try not to charge in alone.
Yeah, I mean, we'll just try our best for the time being. I'm going to use the results of this scrim and try and get some informed play tips after that then, and we can work on it from that point. This is just kind of a baseline to know what we should improve on.
Yeah. Which is good. Like, you know, what other team to get pointers from than the...
Yeah,
arguably the
exactly.
best team.
Which is why I was nervous but happy when you brought up the fact that we're actually dealing with them.
Slosher on right side. Slosher weak. One shot. Slosher down. Explosher's there. Damn it. Explosion got me on their snipe. Explosion's pushing back. He's still there on their snipe. He has bubbles. Using it now.
I fell! There.
Just
My
have to-
bad.
Tetras below the basket.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
see
they
him.
got
I
a
see him.
splashdown ready.
These
still there.
armor.
Damn.
Slosher.
Nice go.
No, but they got the rest of the team up. There's no way I can do much here.
Yeah. Careful.
Slosher speak.
Man, my aim.
Slosher got me.
There's a baller. Careful, pal. Nice flash down.
Yeah, that was a mess. They've jumped out
Someone
now.
jumped out.
They've still got one up though. Yeah.
I got him.
Nice.
Yeah,
It's
sub
only the
40
explosion
pushes.
left. Yeah. Someone's going through their bunker. Explosion on their snipe now.
Can you
Careful.
get the pity?
Hold
I
on,
can
hold
Yeah.
on.
Oh, okay.
I got the Tetris. Oh, damn it. I missed. Oh, the Slosh is weak. Brella's there.
Oh,
Careful.
damn, that was an idiot.
Ah.
Let's just shoot them. You wanna jump
Yep.
back to me so you save them?
No, I'm pushing back. Tetras is here.
They're weak, but they have bubbles.
Oh, I got the baller. The ball.
He's weak as. Yeah.
I got this Slosher.
Flank.
He's in our base. Oh, nice.
Tetras.
Oh, he's weak. One shot. He's pushing back. He's still there. He got the ball.
Yeah, it's fine. I just don't want him to push in.
Nice go.
How many do we have?
We have it. Left. Someone's coming left. I
It's
think
the
The
umbrella.
umbrella.
Yeah, I see him. Someone
That's
needs
an
to
armor.
explode.
That's me.
Oh, okay. Brella's still here on the left.
Bucket's in
middle.
mid. Bucket's behind you guys now.
Nice go.
He's punished.
Tetras behind you guys.
I don't really know
Yeah,
how
I
we're
see
gonna
the
push in
Tetris.
against an Explosion right now though.
I got the Tetris. Nice call out. I'm pushing up. Careful, bubbles.
The explosion's still there.
Oh, I just missed
I'm
it.
out.
Yeah, that was terrible.
Ah, that's bad push.
I was hoping the
Yeah,
splashdown would do
it's well
more
pushed
there,
back.
but it really only popped the bubbles.
I'll go with you, Paula. Oh wait, they're
Bull is
flanking. They're
coming in.
flanking.
They're doing a dumbass baller push.
Ooh.
I did it in a match! I did it in a match! I perfectly timed a bomb explosion. I perfectly timed a bomb explosion as someone landed and it denied their ability to throw a clam in.
Nice. Wait.
I did not think that would actually work.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
I mean, you know, that push was destined to get a knockout, but I'm really surprised I got a bomb throw like that because I haven't practiced it in ages. You should try it out though. Like, seriously, it's really powerful if they're trying to rely on ball strats constantly and they're all just jumping into their death. If everyone just throws a bomb out on a jump marker and times it perfectly, they've completely lost everything.
Clarence is back, but someone else DC.
Let's hope. Yeah, let's hope I don't DC again this time.
Yeah, alright then. Anyway, I'll leave VC again. Ping me if you need me. Oh well, back to no more action. Oh, and he left immediately?
Really?
You wanna test your?
No,
I guess they're pushing.
Connection seems fine.
Oh well.
I guess it's too far or something. I don't
Guess I'm
know.
playing another round.
Yeah.
Do you guys want to stick to this comp, or do you want to switch it up?
Just.
I feel like
put me on
realistic.
spec.
I feel
I'll
like
be safe.
realistically, tetras are the only duelies I can really play against Mari.
True.
They're the only ones that really
I'm
have the
just trying to
approaching
think
power.
like.
You wanna go
what the
dualies? I
mechanism-
wanna go sausage.
Okay. What do you think is? Do you think Jet is good here though, or would
Oh,
Baller be more?
fuck. I've got to, like, can we just disband this lobby real quick? I need to do something that I really can't miss, and 5 minutes is too
Oh.
much. Well, yeah.
Okay.
Plus, fans can try and rejoin. Yeah. Just, I really need to do something. I didn't realize it was this late. I'll be able to join back in a bit. I just cannot really play. That's what's important.
What?
Yeah, I don't think I could join.
IDC?
No.
No.
Go has to
yeah.
leave.
Okay.
I'll send a friend request now while we're here. I guess like one thing we can do is like, oh shoot.
Which host?
What the hell? No. I meant like, why am I getting communication errors now? What the hell?
Oh, so I might
Oh,
mute
you
my
as well?
mic. Right. Just saying, for the stream, I might need to mute my mic as well, just for the match.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, so that was more of an apology to the stream itself than anything else. 'Cause it's gonna get boring.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you're streaming. I didn't know you were streaming. Sorry.
No, it's fine. I've been streaming for almost 3 hours now because I did Turf War, then a league, and now a scrim. Pass is still 2255, right?
Yeah, Silent didn't say anything.
Okay. And Farron's is able to rejoin again, right?
Were you able to rejoin a while ago, parents? Or no?
I got disconnected and it says room was full. Now I'm trying to get into private battle now. Okay, I see everyone now.
Okay,
Yeah.
hopefully. If not, I can probably get this all done by the time I need to redo another match, but... Just, the timing is impeccably there right now.
I forgot to charge my Joy-Con. I'm dumb.
Oh dear. Got a charging group, I guess.
No, I was gonna say like, I guess we should try to adopt what Eureka's been doing. You've noticed they're really never alone when they're trying to move up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I'll make sure to watch it when I can. Yeah, sorry. I had to do something real quick. Alright, I'm in.
Okay. Thanks.
Alright, break is over. Still gonna mute myself because I have to eat. And that's not great for Mike. So yeah, it's gonna be a Michael's game. And I hope you're able to enjoy it. I still do need to eat, but I also feel like I'm not going to go without commentary for almost 10 minutes, so apologies if the chips become annoying. Might not pick up on Mike at all, but we'll find out. Just wanted to say in regards to the last match though, 5 o'clock held a pretty good lead there for a while. It was in particular, I feel like, Nex just wasn't hitting a lot of his shots and it felt like he was feeding a bit there, and Ace wasn't really able to carry a Slayer roll, and so they kind of just couldn't do a whole lot for, well, until the score got to like, what, 29? Pretty impressive. He's brought out the D, huh? I wonder who will win against this, 96 Deco or H3D? That was quite a push. Oh, Murray got downed. Okay, that's basically a wipe now. Quite a good push from Morning Sun though. Yes, I sorry for lack of commentary. I kind of forgot I was supposed to be doing that. You can see once again, Nex just kind of goes in and doesn't really manage to accomplish much. Which, to be fair, I'd done a lot when I was playing Tetra earlier, so I can't exactly blame him. They're once again 2 down, but they've also got a Tetra out now, so I don't know how much they're going to be able to really make a push. Len's clearly trying to keep a hold on this, but I don't know how much we'll be able to punish a Tetra. And they go 2 down to a splashdown. Alanza ends up dying because of the inability to really strafe with the H3D. Meanwhile, Poetry's going to be dead to a 96 deco now. Or not. Okay. Fiverr's been getting a lot of kills against Morning Sun, but they're ultimately unable to really push objective out of it because they aren't ever getting enough of a wipe to really make it worthwhile. Now, Fiverr sees 2 down. Polar's won a 1v1 with Murray, but Farron's has ended up aimlessly doing a whole lot, and Polar gets cancelled, and once again you find Morning Sun in a position where their members are down, but nothing really happens out of it. Farron got one of them, but yeah, splashdown. I just realised that Morning Sun's running 2 splashdowns. I suppose it's better than using Object Shot if you're just trying to get a Rainmaker popped. Lanford gets a kill, but I feel like he's ultimately playing fairly aggressive with the HDD and not really spacing it as much as he probably should. Cole is really caught out here and basically 3v1. Farron's is dodge rolling pretty aggressively and he's getting punished by Nex here. Just had to pause on that one. Meanwhile, Nex has gone for a flank and, oh, he gets one, but he does not get the other. Polo takes out Ace, but wastes the splashdown in the process. And Silem's kind of just sitting on the side, giving everyone free jumps and spamming torpedoes. They've got armor and inkjet, but there's not really any kills happening out of it in turn then. Now Farron's is pretty much the sole person. Okay, he does manage to stop it, but Nex is now just sitting on there. Oh, I jumped out. Okay, jumped out and straight away kills Polar. I feel like the theme of this match hasn't necessarily been overwhelming dominance from Morning Sun, but more just an inability to really make a push work from 5 o'clock. And considering how impossibly difficult this Rainmaker looks to grab right now, I think that's the story that will stay. It's really surprising how Asylum is effectively acting as an anchor with the Cancer Undercover, and he's doing a pretty effective job out of it. Because he can hold fairly aggressive stances that are off to the side, and his sub makes it work. And then if people try to push up at him, they're pushing up against an undercover, which is just a lol. So... And then it leaves up Murray to be playing slightly more aggressive positions, because he doesn't really have to worry about sitting back for jumps, which I don't think he ever really has done, but nonetheless.
Took shorter than expected.
Oh, wait.
Oh, okay.
Never mind.
Okay, did you pick your weapons at least?
Sure. What's this? Tower
Oh,
control?
wait, it's tower
I'll stick
control.
to Antares.
What are we using?
I'm sticking
I'm
to
using
Antares.
Raise Blast.
I did that.
Sorry about
I did
that.
Have fun, everyone. So you just heard Chaos, embodied. And now we're playing TC. Two rollers, okay. For TC, that's not terrible. Okay. Max is immediately rolling in with the Carlin to the left. Ayo is playing the Emperors, okay. Langford's probably going to find himself in quite a pickle against that Carbon. Even the torpedoes are just punishing the slow movement speed of the range blaster. Meanwhile, Franz is getting the aggressive end of of a dynamo. Nex and Ace are just basically ledge camping. And now Silent just gets to be a free tower ride. Oh! I didn't think that splashdown would kill. No, Mario's the only one up, really. I'm pretty sure Nex just killed Farrell's with a triple bomb. Lanford just gets completely rushed down in poetry, and now the whole team's gone. Jesus Christ, Nex. Jesus Christ. Nex is trying to ledge camp once again. He does manage to get Farron's out of it then. Doesn't look like he's able to quite find Lanford though. He has gone for the flank though. Looks like the Inkjet just took out Lanford and someone else. Dear God, Nex made it up to the high ground and did a bomb rush. That's just chaos. Like this, I just realized 2 out of 3, with the double roller team that Morning Sun has got going on here, they can basically ledge camp for an entire push and it's almost effective. Oh my God, Murray. You sneaky boy. He's just gonna jump up and whack Parler any minute now, I feel. Oh, got fans instead. Nex is still in their base, and he managed to get one of them. Doesn't look like he has anything to be able to do with Poetry, but they just jump. Oh, Poetry gets it anyway. Probably should focus on mid more though. Armor's up again. Farron's gets out Nex. Oh, splashdown on the tower takes out Cylon as well. Now Ace is the only one up and has to retreat, but they have all the territory. Nothing's really coming on right now. It's kind of just been a bloodbath for so many minutes now. I mean, Nex has gotten 13 kills. Lanford's gotten 10. Oh, it's now up to 15 for Nex. Yeah, so it's kind of hard to comment on, really. Well, Lanford gets to jump out. And it's really crazy just how much Cylon is able to support the team by just throwing the R button a lot and pressing both R buttons basically. Ace manages to take out Poetry and Farron's. Powell goes down to Nex, and now Lanford's the only one up now, and he's going to immediately get pressured by the two of them. I think he manages to take out Murray, but the Inkjet's out then. And the Carbon, yeah, that was short-lived. Powell goes down as well to the Inkjet now, and Poetry and Farron's are the only ones up, but yeah, I don't think there's much. Oh, that was quite interesting. But yeah, that was just a very dominating team comp from Morning Sun that just walled out 5 o'clock for, I don't know, however long that match went in for, pretty much. Oh dear. I forgot this was in the map list. I feel like 5 o'clock is probably going to rely on baller strats too much here, and that's going to be their downfall. Because Morning Sun has a team comp. No matter what they pull out, they're going to have a team comp that can just eviscerate a baller because they have the teamwork that really makes it possible. And sure, maybe eviscerating a baller is a bad idea, but that's only if they're holding a clan, and chances are it's not going to be that. We'll see though. What map was this anyway? Should probably see how long it's going for. You know that clam that's just sitting on the high ground when you have to roll out left of spawn to get it? Why do they put a clam spawn there? Okay. 1 baller. 2 ballers. That Nautilus has inkjet, I'm pretty sure, yeah. Paolo's kind of playing way too aggressive, all things considered. And next, just eviscerates using that then. I don't even know how Lanford got hit there. And the fall-off shots. Dear God, the fall-off shots. Inkjet comes up and seems to trade with Lanford, but Ace just comes in and takes out Poetry like it's no big deal. Farron is kind of left in mid on his lonesome and rushing up against an undercut, which he shouldn't really do. Lan is smart and jumps out in time, while the team is slowly kind of rekindling, but ultimately, Morning Sun just holds all the control right now. No push has been made yet, but I don't really see it going back into a neutral situation anytime soon here. Farron's just kind of building up turf on the side, but he's going to immediately get threatened by Silent and Murray. They doubled up their armor activations, which is a bit of an unfortunate situation, but they just want to be extra safe. Franz goes down to a torpedo. Lanford's kind of just pushed up way too aggressively. Paolo jumps down without much thought to it, and there's also a jump in as well, which is going to get punished quite fast. A losing battle of a bubble pop, and Murray gets the first score of the match. The Slosher completely sneaks up on Poetry, gets a free kill out of that one. While there's more armor up, and Paolo really is just pushing in too much, considering how little range and accuracy that poor junior has. Barons is able to break the shield and breaks Asylum. Oh. Murray does not quite get all his clams in, and the ball only takes out 1. We'll see if 5 o'clock can get a swing back in this control. Murray tried doing some ink rail stuff, but didn't really work out much. And Lanford wasted a splashdown. Ace is pushed in rather aggressively but wasn't punished for it, and they're clearly trying to do a baller strat, but he kind of gets caught on ledges and is unable to really accomplish much. And then bubbles get wasted just to take out Ace, really. Yeah, he was not destined to go far. Next on the Inkjet, now with armor up. How terrifying. Doesn't quite... Oh, did he get Farron's? I don't know, that was weird. Asylum scores the second clam. Next is just fishing up some free clams to throw in here. But it looks like Ryuka can't really break that penalty. Huh. Lost too many people too fast. Murray's doing more ink rail fun stuff. Managed to take Farron's out with it. Paolo gets taken out by something, I'm not really sure what, but chances are it was Murray. Now Asylum's got a free run here. I mean, not really, because Poetry's here, but... You can see the pressure coming in already. The armor's come in, Nex is holding the right, then you've got Murray completely trying to dominate the lip here, while Silent and even the Nex, and now they've got a baller up. They managed to take 2 out with the baller, then Paolo goes down to the Inkjet. Splashdown takes out the shield. Lanford does manage to take out Silent, but ultimately he's kind of stuck in a 2v1 here against 2 things that can just shoot around him. They've almost managed to get a knockout here. I don't think Ace is brave enough to try and run in there with no clams, however, so that is where the score is going to stay for now. Ace coming in just completely traps out Farron's, gets the kill in there, and then just takes out Lanford, who is focused on Nex, and gets a kill there. Poetry and Paolo are just trying to hold down the lip, but then you've also got Ace, that's the first time I've said it wrong. And Silent's just gone in with a clam. I don't know if they're going to be able to really get anything out of it though. Oh, never mind. Looks like Mario's just going to... yeah. Mario's just going to be a little sneaky. Yeah, that was a pretty dominating performance from Morning Sun there. You could see just how effective Ace was with Slosher there. Just completely shut down so many of their hideouts there. 22 really showed it. Is that the GG or a switch out? I should probably... Okay, there's 2 left. Oh, it looks like it was a Morning Sun swap out. Okay. Oh, never mind, it was, Oh, it looks like... Now I'm confused, hold on. Oh, oh, okay. Looks like, Paolo needed to go. That makes sense then. Okay. Just gonna say now that this has been going on for 7 matches, I hope my commentary is good because it's the first time I've ever done it. Sure, it's not amazing, but I've been doing some play-by-plays. Some. Never mind. Looks like I don't need to sub in after all. Splat Zone Starfish now, Just a guess, but I'm gonna guess that Nex is going the carbon on this one. Mari's probably sticking with the Gold Dynamo. And I don't think there's any reason Silem is going to switch off the undercover after all he's gone through. As for Latias, I can take a guess. I would guess that Lanford is probably going to pick Blaster here, but he might be worried about Nex, so might see a Splatter Shot instead. Poetry might not go in Anchor if they're worried about Latias conflicting roles. And Farron's is probably just going to do the resident dually pick to even out the team comp. Okay, just in time. Oh, no, he wants tetras, but otherwise it looks the same. Oh no, he also went Expulsure. Okay. Makes sense. I'm kind of used to the idea of him playing Dynamo on this map, but Yeah, I guess it's a more powerful pick overall. Plus, this Scrim comp doesn't exactly need double armor now, does it? Next goes down straight away, by the looks of it from Latias. Manfred takes out Silem as well. Bubbles have come out from Murray, and there's a jump in as well. All the bubbles get popped, but the zone is not caught. Farron goes in and tries to explode, does take out Ace with it then. Now the zone is being contested once again, but Eureka was getting a score in the meanwhile. Next jumps back in, goes for a flank here. He's being quite stealthy about it then. Armor's up, he's gone for the flank, Latias noticed immediately, but does not get the shot out then. Next takes out Poetry and gets the splashdown to secure the zone. While that poor soul. Oh! Farron does manage to get the drop on him, but not so much avail. And Lanford does manage to finish off next, but doesn't really get much out of it. Midas was taken down by a range blaster. Now Farron's is kind of left on his own, so he gets caught out then. Armor's up, Inkjet's up. Gets taken out by Nex though. Farron's is going for a flank into a Buller, but I don't think it's going to be able to stabilize zone a whole lot. Doesn't even get anything out of it then. Silem goes out and that's a zone. It was just basically a lockout really. Yeah. That's Splat Zones for you. I tried making that chip quiet, but it was just in such a shape that my mouth could not do it. Sorry. And the last match is Rainmaker Muscle Forge. Oh boy. He's ready for some tetras, rolling up into the base and killing everyone. Two range blasters out on the field. Cobb immediately, yep. Next is pressuring Latias. Meanwhile, Poetry goes down to, not really sure what. Manfred's doing a blaster duel here. But Nex is coming in to clean that one up straight away. Interestingly, both of the support people died, and now it's back to a blaster duel. And Lanford does manage to make the best of it. It only took 30 seconds. Lanford takes out Murray, but dies to Nex in the meanwhile. Nobody's yet to pick up the Rainmaker as well. Ace is coming in, tries to wreak havoc, does not quite manage it. Probably did a floor shot. Next gets splashdown cancelled. And Silen's getting hit, not really. Oh, if it went for that undercover, this might have been a push. If it really went. It probably shouldn't be doing that with the undercover, but does it anyway and it works out. Meanwhile, while Lanford's confused in mid, they've got a fairly good setup here for a knockout then. Yeah, 2 down, that's it. That was a pretty confusing game to end it on, but it's a game nonetheless. Anyway.
Ace in a range blaster battle, that's...
Yeah, that was a good 30 seconds, wasn't it? My favourite part about that range blaster battle was that Farron's and Nex came in to try and dispel the fight, and then they both died anyway, so he kept going.
Yeah, I guess that's it. Yeah, I guess that's it.
Yeah,
Thanks for coming, Ladius.
No worries.
Thanks for joining.
Yeah, it was
That was
pretty...
over
yeah.
pretty fast.
Most of the matches were, yeah. Still a good
Yeah,
experience anyway.
Yep.
I feel like on Starfish, when we started going down, everyone went in one by one, and we weren't listening to callouts very well.
I noticed that a
Yeah.
bit as well, yeah. Especially, I can't think of any direct examples, but for sure. I didn't notice too much of that kind of general feeding in the matches overall, but I might just not have been looking hard enough. So I was recording it. I'll look back over and see what I can find.
Alright.
Okay.
It wasn't so much feeding, it was just like... we
Just
could've
not-
worked on coordination.
Yeah, coordination better.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
that's something to work on.
it's like you've got coordination, and it's also just the way like Eureka doesn't really do double anchor anymore, or morning sun now, which was like what they were doing back when they initially started. But they kind of still have that ethos where you've got always one person that's kind of supporting from afar and one person who's rushing down straight away, and it's a very hard dynamic to kind of break out if you're constantly being a 1v in 2v1s rather. Anyway, I don't have any other direct comments to say for the time being, so hope everyone managed to enjoy themselves after that. I got to escape because I chose to record.
Nah, it
Well
was
played.
still a good experience in my opinion, at least.
Yeah.
At least I got a lot out of it.
Yeah, despite what happened, I kinda enjoyed.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah.
Surprisingly enough, yeah.
Yeah. At first it was difficult, but we kinda adapted halfway, but yeah, we still
I think
need to
yeah,
put
we
up
were
a better
doing a
fight.
lot better towards the end of that than
Yeah.
the start of the
During the
script.
start.
Still not much.
I mean, you guys
that's
probably
something.
didn't have much prior experience with Morning Sun, did you?
Just a few. Well, I fought them in the league before with you guys and in Off the Hook, but that's it.
Yeah, that's what I figured. I remember
As
leading
for
up
me,
to
it's
the
just Oceaning the first 2 seasons. That's it.
yeah. When I was leading up into the AONZ finals, I think we scrimmed Eureka at least 4 times a week.
Oh my god.
We didn't manage to learn a whole lot, but you know, just how it is. In any case, I should probably get going and also end this stream because it's been going on for nearly 4 hours.
Alright.
Alright.
Yeah.
Thanks for recording, dude.
Yeah, no worries. I'll learn from it as well. And with that, I'll be going. So see you all.
Alright. See you.
Alright,
Good night, dude.
let's go.
And that goes for you as well, stream. Go back and watch the VOD for if you want to watch any of that. I did do a stream marker for when the scrim actually starts, so I can't really find that straight away, but I'll post it in like the Twitch VOD or whatever, if I can do that. If anyone wants to jump straight to that, because there is like an hour and a bit beforehand of Turf War and League. And that's all for now. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you again another time. Probably a lot more scrims, because Lanford's quite keen on that. Maybe a little less 4-hour streams though. And that's all for now. See you all.